It is time for the baddest show. Let everybody know the icon sports softness.
Trap on that my granny crew, you know I made it happen. My life until he round, then I started rapping.
You feel it, man? Get out of here!
You know I made it happen. My life until he round, then I started rapping. Don't be none that you ain't. We was broke, we were just eating noodles, now we eating steak.
And in for a touchdown.
It is time for an icon sport exclusive coming at you right about now. Coach, it's that time of the day
Yep.
for the baddest show. Let
Oh, yeah.
everybody know.
Yes, sir. It's
Ah,
yeah.
round two
Yeah.
of South Alabama today. Give it to Mary G.
Yeah. Give it to him.
And they beat Baker.
Yeah, man. Who that coach is right there, man?
Zach Ghostin, man. We tried to tell everybody what was coming. And y'all, we told y'all they had quarterbacks that'll start at some of y'all school. Y'all just thought we were talking.
Yeah. For real.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And receivers too.
Oh my God. They put them hands on you too.
Yeah. They're very nonchalant but aggressive.
Man, I'm for beat the hell out
Uh-huh.
you. Let's see, make sure we all
Man,
right.
I tell you what, man. I wish we could get a way to see who everybody played. Like I want to know who everybody played over the last 2 days. Like, you know, people
Man, you,
that played yesterday, the people that played today. Um, I don't know where they're tracking that information from for the Alabama State one. That Coach, we the media. I'm the media, right? So I mean, was there recording the team I was working with that day, and so I would like to know how we could figure all that out. Get these people to represent. I seen a spreadsheet for the Williamson one, so I figure they know where to get it from.
it looked like they created this spreadsheet.
Oh,
They
okay,
want to be their own media, which is
okay,
good, but you're gonna be biased towards your own self.
okay.
You know how they go.
Cause you know me, I didn't have to add the forfeit to my schedule, but I did. Integrity first, service before
Yeah.
self, excellence in all we do.
Um,
So I just be like, I want to know who everybody played, man, because I mean, some people could have been playing against 1A teams yesterday
yeah.
or today.
Some of them did play 118s. I know Sarah and played McIntyre. Shoot.
I know the lowest A LaFleur played was 4A, and that was Bullock County, and that was the only one I believe, to my knowledge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. They go to Williamson skills.
Okay. And see, I got big ups for them for time with West Boca and St. Aug. St. Aug left early because we did have weather delays out there that we have to be genuine and honest about a lot of things too. It was a very long weather delay out there that led us to we finished our game just about at 6, or just a bit before 6. Um, it was ready to go back at 2 o'clock, but we were slated to play at 2:30, and then that game didn't play until 4:30.
I'm gonna say this. Uh, when you're in the media, man, you can't have typos.
No, you cannot. Silicaca
Viger
deserves
plays
all the
Silla
respect.
Kaga, not Silla Kaga, for the state championship.
Yeah,
So, that's just like with the Preacher Police, they did they press conference. Man, they sounded like they was in a special ed convention.
yeah, okay.
Coach, we got to bring the professionalism back to Pritchard. And I'm gonna jump on it real quick and jump back off. But they so unprofessional. Coach, it's like a bunch of high school graduates out there working and GED holders out there working in Pritchard. Ain't no professional people out there. Can't nobody talk.
We had a conversation about professionalism today. You
Let's
know.
get one on.
Oh
Wake
yeah,
up,
man.
Porch.
What it do, my dog? What it do?
What's up, brother?
Man, just coolin', man. Another day, bro.
Oh man.
Another day.
But this thing starting to heat up though, Warren.
Man, it's
Tell
about
you.
7 on 7 don't mean nothing.
Oh no, that's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at I'm looking
Tie.
at
Win. Loss.
Some say spring training don't mean nothing either.
yeah.
But I mean, we go back and tell them, hey, they got it. If anybody got it, they ain't got it. See
Oh,
it with my eyes.
we had the wrong report on Weezy then.
We did.
Yeah.
We did have the wrong report, but he go we had the right report because they ain't sent us nothing. So it don't matter if we get it wrong for real.
Yeah, you can.
Because you wanted us to know that y'all won, and all that, y'all would have, you know. It's crazy, man. And then my thing, man, make sure y'all know how to spell these people's schools. Silicaga. Ain't no Silicaga, Silicaga. What it mean? You know what I'm saying? For real. Everybody be want to do this stuff, man. I'm telling you. Me and Cole Holland just talk about the Pritchard press conference. The damn Mel reading off a piece of paper and couldn't even read.
Man, come on. Like that paper been folded up about 12 times in the packet.
Man,
Fuck.
come on, man. Why
What,
you
what,
reading off a piece of paper? Just be genuine.
what they had a prayer conference about?
About the police officer, T-Von busting out the one with the bat. Man, you know that man and put somebody that y'all didn't issue him that. Y'all ain't issue the man a gun. Somebody issued him a bat.
I'm just trying to figure out what he doing press conferences for.
Man, come on, man.
Converts on his ass.
Bert, Bert said he don't need to run for mayor no more.
Mm-hmm.
He got more than that, man. Them folks over there at University of Mobile ain't that was just the first move. The fight they took to Montgomery, man. I sat there in the courtroom and watched it. I watched the House say, "Oh, leave Pritchard alone," and University of Mobile, no, you can't leave. You think they gonna stop there? If they if you what one thing we know about money, when money tries something, they don't never stop trying it.
What you say?
Man, you ain't got no internships for the University of Mobile students. All they internships happen in Sierra at the high school.
Yeah.
At the high school, y'all. I see it every time I go to coach. You see me at the track meet.
Yeah,
University of Mobile track players out there helping with the track meet. Come on, man.
yeah. Cause you seen them over there in Hattiesburg looking like I seen you at the
I'm telling you,
My
it's
word.
crazy, man. But Mary G, man, big day for them.
Yeah.
Big Mary G, not the little one.
So man,
Uh,
he went there and bust ass. See, about like they call him Jeremy Manziel.
oh yeah. There go the quarterback for Mary G right there, Jeremy Mahanick. Had to put him on the screen with the coach. I'm gonna tell y'all what I didn't notice about the trophy yesterday. They got a damn ship on top of it.
I
Oh
see
shit.
that.
A ship is on top of the trophy. I
What
saw
that is?
that. I said,
What that is? The USS Alabama
probably is.
or something they build over there at Austin?
Hmm. It just the thought that they be listening, talking about the ship.
Oh,
Major Applewhite trying to do something, but the powers that be don't want nothing going on out there.
yeah.
You know,
Man, let's talk about something right quick, man. Just for a little minute. In y'all opinion, whose job is it to make sure the student athlete got the right classes and the GPA and the NCAA certified
the
while they in
council,
high school?
the counselors.
The counselor,
Yeah, here it is. Here go the checklist right there. One.
I didn't want to being the son of a former high school counselor. Uh, I didn't even want to answer that question because the children definitely
But the
supposed to.
ultimate responsibility goes to the parents
Absolutely.
yeah.
because if they don't, man, I'm telling you, I don't put this on here so many times for them to go through the checklist and schedule these appointments with these people. You know, counselors ain't doing nothing this time of the year. Perfect time to go
Mm-mm.
up to the school and go and get
Counselor,
their feet on the plan.
and we got a lot of wasted athletic directors too.
Yep.
Just holding the title, and then
Well,
we
see,
got
well,
a
see, Baldwin County got smart. Baldwin County, you can't coach no other sport now. In Baldwin County, be an athletic director.
exactly, and I just found out Brad Love been dragging his feet. He could have been had it where all schools can goddamn have kids graduate early. He dragging his feet getting the program sponsored for the county.
Well,
Well, ain't no
I,
ain't no pressure. When it ain't no pressure, ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Exactly.
That's why these show. That's why our show so effective because people really listen and they really value our opinion, and they definitely don't want to look bad on
well
this
you
person.
well you don't want me to get started then. I ain't said nothing about nothing bad going on in a long time. But because we talk about on the majority, because see when you drop that name right there, you just put me in a whole new thought concept, and I thought about my latest issue right now. And the latest issue is it's some schools that got some it's some school right. I'm trying to find the right way to say this. I know the right way to say it is just let it flow, but I want to make sure I'm clear when I say it. It's some schools right now who have the new Videotron boards that have illegitimate uh, video boards, and the emphasis to provide legitimate video boards has been focused westward of those schools. Does that
So
make
you
sense?
so you saying our inner city schools ain't gonna be able to do the replays and stuff?
Well, they can, but there's still some deformalities in play because there are certain schools where they did enough to get it going, but didn't do enough to complete the project. And they're focused on other institutions at this time that are westward of those institutions to make sure
Mm,
that those institutions are well prepared for the first day.
wow,
Because everybody really, all the other schools that got theirs added in just before the spring games, they had them installed just enough to work, but not just enough to function properly, just enough to work.
Just so the bells and whistles, can come on.
Yes, sir. So yeah, there you go.
mm.
The dog
Another
and pony
dog and
show.
pony show.
Yes, sir.
Another dog and pony
Yes,
show.
sir. And I got to tell it real. I got to tell it real.
Damn, boy. Man, it's a
I got word.
shame, man.
I got
It's
word
a
of the
shame.
kid from on the school up in exit 13, the Mobile exit 13. that one kid was sent home today because he ain't had the right class, he ain't had the right NCAA requirement. So now he got to go to American High School and take a class and hopefully pass it by August 17th just to be eligible.
It's tough.
With the way school's set up right now, if you're not eligible to go to the next level, man, that means you ain't doing no work.
Here go the thing. We got kids coming home because they can't do the work.
That's the thing. That's my
Well,
point.
well,
You ain't
look,
got to do shit to get a C, but show up.
I mean,
The
my
kids so
thing is,
stupid.
how can you have school and you don't have goddamn quarterly tests and end of the year tests no more?
Man, shit, you
How,
lucky if
how,
they have regular tests.
but how can you retain anything? If I just go over something 1 week, you give me a test on it, I pass it, I don't go over it no more. I don't know that shit no more.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. The next generation of kids that's gonna do anything worthwhile educationally is in the fifth grade right now. All the rest of them motherfuckers is stupid as hell. As a whole, it might you got a few geniuses here and there, but as a whole, them motherfuckers retarded.
Yep.
Them COVID kids are fucked. A lot of them can't read.
And they know it, y'all. They know it. Man, me and Warren was on the show that day when they shut down the school in Monroe County and about 40 more counties in the state of Alabama shut down immediately. I'm talking about immediately, y'all. Y'all, we was on the show when the state shut down that day. So the value of education went out the roof, and the value of a private school education even worse than a public school right now. If you plan to go to a private school, you might well be pushing in.
I got word on the private schools too. UMS, St. Paul, um, they above average with the grades. Faith Academy, Mobile Christian, below.
How did UMS look today? Anybody know?
Your mess looking good.
Ooh, no, don't cut me off, coach. Don't cut me off, coach. Oh, cause boy, he just said another one that just messed me up. Cause all the black kids play at Mobile Christian and Faith Academy now.
Yep.
Come on.
Your
Come
mess
on, bro.
looking good though.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna blow your hat. Sarah Landon went from an A plus to a B school.
Why is that? Cause we was talking about their rating.
Why is that? Because goddamn the rush to get over there, now it's gonna be a grade restriction.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna come over here without a 3.0.
yeah,
Mhm. Facts.
yeah.
Sarah Lana dropped the letter.
Sarah
Yeah,
Landon dropped
that
the
B
fucking
Yep.
plus
letter.
school. Sarah Land was ranked the third school in the state of Alabama. I think they like number 7 or 8 now.
Shit, they probably behind Fairhope then.
Yeah.
They might be. They dropped the whole letter.
Well, I don't know. Fairhope don't necessarily make them
Fairhope's still
kids
an
go to
eight.
school like that.
Fairhope's still an eight though. Fairhope and Daphne, they
Yeah,
still an eight.
but they can't win a damn football game to save their life.
Hell nah.
Not when it matter.
Not, not what say. Not when it means something.
Shit, not even when it don't mean nothing.
Nigga losing everything.
There
Man,
go there go the bully of 7 8 reason 1 right there.
shit, they might be the bully of the South.
Jeremy Manziel.
Yeah, and I think they go third round this year.
What you think
Shit,
they
I
go
think
in
they
the
can win it.
states?
Yeah, this
I
the
think they
first
can
time.
win
And
it.
you got to think these they babies. So this the first. These was the ninth graders coming in the year they took over.
No, Q, them folk got transfers out there. Me
They
and
got
Holly said this, but I
transfers.
don't want a lot eyes.
They,
And but
they got a lot of transfers in there. They
They got
get they get the dough is wide open. Mary G got them
hey,
motherfucking niggas.
and they got over 2,300 pounders out there on that offensive line.
Man, they got what they need to be successful. They
Tell
got
you,
I've been telling everybody they got the most weapons in the city. If you
So
had
do.
to pick an offense to a prototypical offense, man, they got everything. They
and
got a
man, G
Travis
said a
Kelsey,
lineman, man.
they got a Tyreek Hill, they got shit. Keelan is fucking look like Jamar Chase.
He
They
gonna
got
do
it.
the
They got
little
two
thing though.
running
Q.
backs.
You just can't name no one kid.
What Bob do? What Bob looking like right now?
Bob looking good. I think
Okay.
they trying to use him more like Sarah Lamb was using CD Gill, and it's turning out magnificent.
Got to get the ball in that nigga hand.
So I got a question. Do they start the year off 1-0?
Yeah, they gonna beat them folks.
Yeah, I think so.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna
It's
be a
gonna
good
be a good
game.
game. It's gonna go to overtime. But I like Mary G this year.
Where they playing at?
Here.
Hey, man,
Over
St. Mary G. Put it.
Yeah, it'll be good.
I'm gonna tell
hey,
you something else about Mary
they gonna
G.
bring the folks with them too now. They gonna bring
Yeah,
their
but
people.
Mary G deep too.
Yeah, very deep.
Mary G, they just not like top heavy. They got quality backups. It's a lot of kids at Mary G who gonna be on JV that could go other places and start.
Yeah, I done seen
Imagine.
this the second year in a row they didn't got what at least 20 players off the eighth grade team.
Mm.
You got to think the eighth graders coming in. Ain't none of them even on the field yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, them folks loaded, bro. And they got 5D linemen coming off of that eighth grade team that all gonna be a problem. And Mary G has top three defensive line coach in the state.
Man, come on. Hey, where the boy went that used to battle against Cap all the time, Cap them team. If you say your last name, I'ma know it.
From
Say
where
that
now?
again.
From Sims. He played with Sims Park Ball.
Who you talking about, Ian?
What's the last name? He beat Captain at 8 Mile 1 year.
Oh, 14. He at Saraland.
Okay, okay.
He went to Saraland. I think that is his name, what you said, Tim.
Ian Smith?
No, you say your last name, I'ma know it. He's a running back.
Yeah, he played for Sims this year. He was number 14. He if he don't get hurt, they probably win it. But
Okay.
Burns ended up winning it. And it's
Man,
ain't
when
gonna
nobody gonna whoop Burns' ass but Peeling.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see where them Burns kids end up. Cause they got that shit. They got the coach son. They had three. The running back probably be the best running back in the state. If somebody
What
get their hands on him and keep him in shape.
I
where he
think
go?
he
Where
had
he at?
blunt.
He was
He
at
had
Burns
blunt.
before. His name, give me a minute. I call his name.
I think he had blunt.
Blunt, light skinned
Mhm.
boy with the dread.
The brown skin when they ran track.
Hey, Thaddeus said the dude name. Dude now I'm talking about with Franklin.
Yeah, that was at Sim.
Yeah, where he at?
I think it was Sarah Lynn.
Okay.
What's College got some boys out there too. Chastain had some boys out there. I think they went to Viger though, huh?
Oh shit, what you kind of son
No, them
went?
kids going to Davidson. Kids ain't going no Viper.
Davidson.
Them kids going to Davidson, man. Them kids trying to be
Davidson. Davidson and McGill on their way up.
I think Bam had a little nephew over there at Chastain this year. I wonder where he going. The youngest sister boy, what's her name? Lily.
The boy that played with Cap was over there too.
Play with 8 Mile.
Yeah, he a big dog.
Say, well, Mary G gave boy, these comments going crazy. I ain't even looked. They got Sam in the comments. Sam back. Everybody here. But the comments
Man,
going crazy right now.
let me see what's going on.
Oh yeah, I need some video. Son, baby Joe, I need some video. Hey.
Murphy look better than they look since
Oh, speaking of Murphy, here go Murphy, y'all. Let me put Murphy on the screen. I got Murphy. Murphy got them a video. I made Murphy a video today, y'all. Hold on, let me get Murphy on the screen. Look at it.
Eyes inside, juice. Eyes inside. Coming to you.
Murphy running the Dallas Cowboys plays right now.
there go Murphy. Shit. Murphy gonna expose some people. Those of y'all who can't coach, Murphy gonna expose some people.
Man, it's gonna be hard as hell to beat Sherman, man.
I
So
learned
all the
something
ones
today
that
about
can't coach for
UMS.
real,
UMS, they went and hired Sarah Land OD coordinator.
Yep. Who
you almost
Sherman got?
got
Hey,
Sam, man. D corner.
who Sherman
Yep.
got? Who Sherman got coaching with him over there?
A
Oh,
bunch of
Lord.
bullshit he got to get rid of.
Oh, Lord.
He got to get rid of all that bullshit. Old boy from what's his name, Gino. You call Wesley Harmon. You send his ass back to Mississippi. The old white man who over there, man, get his ass out the staff immediately. Shit, get rid of them boys. Now he got an old line coach over there that's NFL pedigree.
Okay.
Now that old line coach, I call a spade a spade. Now he the one. I love him. He hard. And he a real coach. He got a DB coach over there I like, bro, too. But all them other guys, them older guys, he got to go and get them away from the program if he gonna be successful. You got to think, man. They come from a losing. Look at them. They just lost. They done lost a lot. You feel me? All the motherfuckers do is lose. Shit, Gino Harmon ain't won nothing. If you look at he probably by 400 as a head coach
Where you come from?
Dang.
from Mississippi.
Okay.
Played linebacker at Southern Miss, but he
Okay.
don't want to coach defense. He think he a quarterback coach.
Well, Lord,
Something that's a beautiful thing is when you understand your role.
what you say?
Okay.
And
I'm
he want to
saying,
be the
even the
head
water
coach, and
boy
that's
is
why they
playing.
was fucked up last year.
Sam said, who want to play the lamb? But he come in, I can't keep up with him, yo.
Man, them folk trying to let y'all know Jackson down 21 already.
What did
They say
Jackson do today?
they say Landon was number 2 at the Elite 11 though.
Mm-hmm.
That big for our region, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. Man, don't go to South Carolina or Auburn either, bro. Go to Georgia. Somebody got to build a bridge from Alabama, from Mobile to Georgia.
Man, Georgia don't want no Alabama kids for real. They just trying to keep them from
Shit,
going.
they want Duckworth.
They
They
want
trying to keep
Duckworth.
them from going to Alabama and Auburn. That's the only reason why
Man, them folk wanted Duckworth. Duckworth can call right now and say, hey, I want to come up there, and they're going to send them the paperwork.
they. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he gonna be behind Jared Curtis from up in
Let them sit
Nashville too.
behind that man for a year, too.
Jared Curtis a freshman. Shit.
Let them sit. Shit. Well, we scared of competition.
Man,
So
these
you
kids
ain't going
can't get on
nowhere where
field.
they got no good quarterback.
Man, I'm
Shit, then
trying to
that
go
mean
play
you
with
ain't
Mike
going no
Shula.
winning program.
Think about this. Mike Shula at South Carolina. That's sweet. That'd probably be the best bet to go if you want to go to the league as a quarterback coach.
You better take your whole receiving core with you, goddamn. If you go, that's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Well, if we talking about wanting to go to the league, why wouldn't you go play for Bill Belichick?
Okay. How is some of these schools doing in the big man battles? Everybody looking good and seven on seven. How them trenches looking? Ooh, somebody said something.
Gonna be at league.
They said them
Hey,
nice.
y'all owe Williamson an apology too, boy. Y'all did my boys in. Them folks went 5-1 yesterday.
Man, folks ain't going no 5-1. Them folks
They
tied
went
twice.
5-1 yesterday.
And them folks tied twice. Somebody they went five
That
and one.
mean they ain't lose. That's a win. That did the other team win? Fuck no, that's a win.
There go Williamson right there.
I'm taking that. That's 5 wins and a loss.
I just gotta make sure they spell everybody's name right. St.
Y'all dog my boys out yesterday, goddamn.
Who
Augustine. Let me
gave
spell
Jay Mayer
I was
yesterday?
on here quiet though. My boys showed up and showed out, man. Come on.
You need to put their ass in English class. Tell you. St. Augustine. St. Augustine. Silly Cagle. Man, come on. I don't lit up.
Hey, we ain't never claimed to be no scholars of English.
You motherfuckers, you working at a school, you can't afford not to pronounce spell a word right.
Y'all gonna get them on something, ain't it?
You go get them on something.
Man, we're trying to hurry up and put that shit out, man.
Man, that man didn't
They
even got
heard
the
them
best
folk
school
tan,
shit.
them folk heard y'all tearing their ass up last night.
That what
Man.
it
Man, had to put
was.
that
Q.
shit out fast.
He was in a
Hey,
hurry, huh?
they been in a hurry all year then that school shit.
Shit, we went
I know
five
one
and
thing.
one.
Hey, them 3 wins, they beat the shit out them fools. Though. Ain't
Hey,
gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm
they beat the
trying to
hell out
tell
of them.
you.
UMS don't stand a chance. Cause they
I'm
can't
trying
stop
to
the
tell you.
run.
Oh shit.
I gotta take it back though. They did score 2 touchdowns every game, except the last one when they lose. Every time they lose, they don't score.
Oh yeah, them boys talking big
They
shit in the comments. Shit, Sarah Land ain't going away, man. Sarah Land finna whoop Jackson ass, man.
say
You young
Kevin
boys at
Cooley
Sarah
over
Land
there.
say what y'all think this is. Y'all
Kevin,
think
the
it's
quarterback
over?
go to Murphy. Q, you
Sarah
tell
Land
me
say
Kevin
the
Cooley what the
Sarah
quarterback
Land say
say.
this shit ain't over. It ain't over. This shit just getting started. Tell them,
That's what
Bird.
I
Tell
told
them
you,
them folk
Q.
can't stop, Si. Tell them folk what it is. Tell them folk soft. All that
Q,
deer hunting
Q,
and
I told you.
goddamn, all that hog hunting ain't gonna help your ass on no football field.
When the last time Georgia played a black quarterback? And I'll wait. Uh oh. Q, man, you must forgot Georgia still got all white counties over there.
Man, what was last time St. Paul played a black quarterback? Shit. When
Hey,
last time you and Met played a black quarterback?
take your ass over there to one of them all white counties and stop at the gas station. I bet you ain't gonna get no gas.
Last time UMS had a black quarterback.
You on
Nah, we
mess?
talking about Georgia.
We talking about UMS. Georgia ain't in Alabama. They ain't in our region.
Shit, you on mess? They never had no black quarterback.
UMS ain't never had no black quarterback.
Yeah, nah. The closest one to getting a touch of field was KJ May, and he had to transfer to go to Murphy. Get the fuck up
Yeah,
out of there.
yeah.
UMS ain't never had no black quarterback. They ain't got one now. The folks went down to Baker though, 26-20. It's bad when you get beat by Scott too, man. Bad when you get beat by Scott.
Who got beat? Who got beat by Scott?
You don't miss it?
Oh, you talking about Coach
UMS
Scott?
got beat by Baker.
You don't miss it?
Yeah. DJ Shockley, last black quarterback.
Oh yeah, that game is
He
at
came with
tail
that one
too.
in, goddamn.
Yeah, Shockley had. I mean, Georgia had a couple of them. DJ Shockley. They had with the boy Carter.
Carter. Yep. They did. Yeah, they had some.
I know Georgia done played a black quarterback more recently than UMS have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
UMS know who their quarterback gonna be the next 10, 15 years in advance.
KT,
Yeah.
John Ray has a question for you.
What John Ray said. And you almost had a black Hell no. They gonna close the damn school down, John Ray. You mentioned
Shit.
that again.
What you say?
Oh, come on.
Don't you get
Cam
this
Newton
protesting
transfer over
started.
that bitch. He going to linebacker.
Oh man,
Straight
defensive
linebacker.
end.
Yeah, Justin Fields was over there too.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had to get up out of there.
Shit, you got Nick Marshall was over there. He got the hell up out of there too.
Man, you better go.
Man, I told you, man, they get you so you can't go to the other school, man. And Q, just like I said, the number one quarterback, Jared Curtis, he committed.
Man,
Nashville Christian.
shit,
Yeah.
get a smart goddamn. I'm going to Georgia and throw them Atlanta boys.
Man, they don't get that many Atlanta boys in Georgia. They don't. See, them boys be trying to get the hell out of Atlanta. They don't be want to go to no Athens. Them
Shit,
folks be
Georgia
trying to
gonna
go to
keep
Bama.
one. Georgia gonna keep one or two.
Well, shit, whatever school he pick, he gonna get a nice little bag.
Yeah,
Tell you,
what you say? He gonna get a bag no matter where he go.
Mm-hmm.
tell you. That man trying to drive him a
Shit,
damn Lamborghini. Truck.
See, hey,
he a
you see,
millionaire this time next year, no matter what he do.
hey, boy, you see that boy in Bakway went about him a Maybach.
But
Yeah, I
what
saw
you
that.
say? Cash. Give me that bitch. I ain't
Boy,
got no note.
about 19 ride around in Maybach ride
That
every
boy
day.
say, I'm gonna give me a Maybach. They call me Bachway. Give me a Maybach.
You
Them
know
boy
what I'm
got
saying?
them boy got stupid podcast money too.
Yeah, that
Man, them boys got
podcast
stupid
going
all
up.
kind of money, man.
You know,
And then
podcast money going up.
I found out something at the University of Alabama. They rent out free production equipment to the students to be able to use.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, why
Mm-hmm.
not? Hey,
Shit, Ryan them got their whole own building, boy.
Well, you know, I know.
look, bro.
I'm just
I,
talking about for all the others that ain't. You
Shit, them
know,
folks got their own
man,
secure location. You need a
I
card to
ain't.
beep
I,
beep. You can't even
I
get
knew
in
it was
that bitch.
some. Hey, look, I knew it was some when Ryan them took a goddamn private jet from Tuscaloosa to goddamn OSU.
Wait, to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
3 hour drive. Them boys on a private
Them
jet.
boys on the PJ. Them boys to the PJ down to Pasadena. Pulled up
Then
and
went,
hey,
hey, then went to Talladega to the race, goddamn.
come on, let's go. Man, y'all, Ryan look like a linebacker too, boy. I might as well get ready. He finna tear this fucking college season up.
Oh yes,
Man,
Lord.
that boy been working out with Devontae Smith. Oh
Man,
my goodness.
Devontae kicked him out, said ain't nothing I can teach it.
Hey, hey. Ooh.
Say shit, he bigger, fast, strong than me. Shit, what else I want me to show him? This motherfucker ready.
The
Yeah,
linebacker from Marriage, he got the offer from South today.
Who, Petway?
One of them did.
Yeah, Devin. Devin out there whole playing goddamn center field, picking off everything.
my
But
goodness.
you got Shondell over there full time now.
Man, look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Mary G is a contender. They gave up
Man,
one
you
touchdown the
said
whole
third
day.
round. I'm talking about the state championship. Them folks gonna win.
I'm giving them third round shit because you know you only got to win three to get there.
Yeah.
Shit, they
Well,
got to
you
get
know,
that. They
third
going but
round the semis over there. Third
they
round.
third round they gonna have somebody in front of them that look like goddamn a creative team.
But you gotta realize, y'all, man, you got quarterback play ain't gonna never be the problem for them.
Shit,
I
that
told
boy, they
remember
got
how I
one in
told
waiting too.
y'all this spring that them people had second, third, and fourth string quarterbacks that could be starting in some of y'all schools, and a lot of folks were laughing.
Shit.
I bet they ain't laughing now.
Shit.
Man, Mary G got DJ Broughton, and Broughton we trust.
Know what you say.
Motherfucker big, boy. That's a
South
big boy.
Florida commit.
Yeah. Ain't no way I would have left him. Man, look, I'm not letting him off campus. If I'm South Alabama, come on, we going Chick-fil-A. We going everywhere. Which one of these rooms you want, boy?
Shit.
Ain't no way they let that boy off campus after what he was doing today.
And the best linebacker when it comes. Best
Yeah.
linebackers? Who got the best linebackers? Come on. You must forget,
Who got the best linebackers?
man, you must forget Ellis McGaskin over there with us.
What
Yeah,
the
we can't.
comment
Yeah,
was?
we can't skip over folks. You right. We can't skip over folks.
We can't skip over Ellis McGaskin now.
Sarah Land got the best linebacker. Name them all. I told you, Lawrence Robert. Talking about a Maybach. Dang a Maybach, man. I told you. Remember what I told you? Yeah, name him Stephen Bird. Put him out there.
Only ones I know is Fat and Duncan.
Yeah, we talking about the best linebacker, Cole. Shit, Mayor G whole linebacker Cole come back.
Yeah, Mary G, Wilson. Shit, I mean, it's a linebacker
McGaskin
core
the
out there,
best
boy.
linebacker, just the best
In
linebacker.
the middle, yeah. In the middle, yeah.
Uh Tudor got down great, but he ain't got no help. Uh
And then you can't forget
Shit, hey,
Jamarcus Lynch
look,
went over there.
St. Paul's
He,
loaded that linebacker with Will Abrams and
right.
I
uh
forgot about Lil Will.
yeah, Will and Tank and that other boy.
Now, what
Oh
St.
yeah,
Paul?
St. Paul's might got the best linebacker coach.
What St. Paul running back name is? They had to play cornerback last year.
Frazier.
Mister number two.
Yeah.
Frazier.
Yeah, Frazier,
Okay.
Anthony Frazier,
You getting offers. I'm gonna
Thomasville
tell you this,
Rally.
man. Getting offers and playing football, boy, it's gonna be crazy. Tell you,
Yeah,
man.
that's a team, man. You sleep on St. Paul this year, they're gonna get to drag your ass.
Man, St. Paul got the you asked the question. Shit, they might not lie down. So St. Paul loaded that linebacker. They got William, Williamson loaded that linebacker too though.
Yeah. We can load the linebacker and DN.
They loaded in the interior too.
Yeah, they do got a big ass plug in that motherfucker.
They started a seventh grader in the spring game.
They better not start one against some of these seniors, man. Tell you.
I don't know, Cole. He going eighth grade. Shit, that boy finna play.
I ain't
That
say
joker
play.
coming
They're gonna
down
run right
hand.
at his ass.
Man, shit, you gonna fuck up.
They're gonna run right at his ass.
Man, that dude can play. He wasn't out there for no reason.
Man, man, they were playing mouse point.
What you say?
What folk playing mouse point? All the kids at mouse point done went to Ocean Springs
He playing
and
strong safety this year.
in Biloxi.
Will playing strong safety. Kill, dang y'all linebacker coach.
Oh, my bad. Theodore got the best linebacker core. I forgot
Hey
to tell
man, I wasn't
y'all
gonna say nothing.
that. Theodore got the best line.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. They got Kai JJ Bush, Hayden Coleman, Ricky Strong.
How Blunt doing 7 on 7 today? Blood playing my sport today, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they playing my sport. Yeah, they went to mouse sport.
Okay. Myron Dunklin, little brother, the middle linebacker. Okay then.
He had middle linebacker now.
Yeah.
Sarah got some underside linebackers now.
Man, you put phrase on that defense, boy. That's a lot to deal with at St. Paul's. They looking to stop somebody. Yeah, shit. They looking to stop somebody. St. Paul gonna be a sleeper, boy.
Oh,
I'm
sleeping.
telling
Who
you.
sleep? You must be sleep. Everybody else
I'm
woke.
talking about for a state championship. Cause if they get out of here, ain't nobody. If they can get out of here, up the road ain't gonna be no problem.
Oh, you must say. Oh, you must forgot Ben Russ and all them other
Kirk
Pike
Johnson
Road.
definitely up the road.
Because Parker would rather play Saraland than they would St. Paul's. St.
Parker got
Paul
to
gonna
worry
dumb that
about
shit
Benjamin
down.
Russell.
Yeah. Kirk Johnson would rather play Saraland than St. Paul's. You're not finna just snap that bitch to the quarterback on the coach over there at St. Paul. He gonna stop
Yeah,
that shit.
They say
Ham
Williamson
Barnett gonna
should look
stop that
like a
shit.
Parker this year.
yeah. I like
Williamson
Ham.
got everybody. My boy went 5-1 yesterday. Come on now. Can't spell Augustine. Don't matter. Don't matter. Shit. Motherfucker can't spell Alice McGaskin, but he goddamn would knock your ass out.
Hey,
Shit. We talking about the best linebacker. Nobody feeling look like his shit. His shit like a murder scene.
John Ray say Sherland would beat St. Paul by 35. John
Shit,
Ray
they
be
barely
low
beat
key
him
right
last year.
sometimes.
They barely beat St. Paul last year. And St. Paul bringing back everything. St. Paul might be the favorite in the region.
Oh no.
Shit,
But
just
there you
keep it a
go
buck.
bouncing. But you
I
like
ain't
a
bouncing.
basketball.
I like
But
Sarah
you
Land.
bouncing all
I
over the
like
place.
Sarah Land to beat Jackson. But I don't like Sarah Land to beat St. Paul like that. We just after what the conversation we just had, them folks loaded on defense.
How they gonna who they gonna score?
Shit, give it a tank. That's what they been doing. Snap it to him, throw it to him. Shit, do what you been doing. Come on now, ain't nobody stopped him. St.
John
Paul's
Ray
is the favorite in the region. Who
St.
got the
Paul
best
the
player? This the first year. This the first year when you say who got the best player. St. Paul's got the best player.
yeah.
Last year, Saraland had the best player. Right
Okay.
now, who got the best player? St. Paul's got the best player. And their offensive line is huge now.
And my
I ain't
boy
gonna
got
say
coach.
Lee, I ain't gonna say easy now. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. St. Paul got to come to Sierra this year. Yep.
Yeah.
Let me put Sierra schedule up there. We ain't got nobody else. I thought I had St. Paul's schedule. Hold on. I think I got St.
You
Paul's
do.
schedule. St. Paul sent their schedule weeks ago. Oh, what is the, they got tank on the front of that mug, boy. If they put our damn schedule on the screen. Bro. I don't know now. I get a what?
Ooh, Candy Man, Candy Man, Candy Man.
Boy,
Man, I don't see a game that they can't win on now.
Who that second game? That Blunt? Oh no, Blunt
Baldwin
made to
County.
the last. Oh, okay.
Baldwin County.
I don't
Man,
see
them
a game
folks,
they
Bay
can't win.
Minnows. I mean Bay Minette.
man, them folks, they first real test gonna be Theodore.
And the way Theodore look today, there ain't gonna be no test. Theodore wide receiver coach soft. They don't want to catch the ball.
They were dropping them over one.
Man, come on, man. Krishan look good. I can't even hold him. Krishan look good.
But you gotta realize, man, anything Theodore do at a 7-on-7, they you know they gonna hand the damn ball off the 84.
Well, they got a new offensive coordinator.
So they still gonna hand the ball off the 80.
Well, yeah, but they're gonna throw the ball.
How
They're
you
gonna
think
throw
JJ
that.
made the highlight? And I can say it now since the spring. Oh, how you think JJ made that highlight tackling the running back? Man, I'm for winning a 40-minute period of number running the ball. A whole 40-minute period. Full scrimmage. Number running the ball.
We know they're gonna run the ball.
Oh,
Q.
Mm-hmm.
Q, the offensive coordinator say, run it again. We don't give a damn they know the play. Tell what the man said. Man said, run it again. We don't give a damn they know the play.
What's up, fella?
Wake up, Phil.
what it do,
What it
bro?
do?
Man, St. Paul got a good chance of what 6-0? Is it
I see. I see 9-1 out that schedule. I see 9-1 out that regular season. I ain't gonna lie.
9-1. 9-1 seem real easily attainable.
they got I see 6-0 because see they got a is that a bye week before they play CLA? Uh-uh. No, they play just sure before they play CLA.
I
Y'all
told
Just
y'all
look
the other
what
y'all
night.
that
I
back
told y'all the other
end
night.
caught
St.
up
Paul
with them, man.
one of them 14s and 6. We said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, they bye week 3.
yeah. But look who they playing. Baldwin County Murphy ain't nothing against Shirley, but come on. And they
I
go
don't
to
even think
Baldwin County.
scored consistently in the last couple of years.
If Baldwin County ain't got nobody name, goddamn, what my boy name? What's the last name on Little Southern KC?
Oh,
Mims.
Me,
man.
yeah, if they ain't got no meal, they don't win no game.
Man, Baldwin County over there on borrowed time. They just trying to get the
Defense win
basketball. They got
championship, and Hannah Barnett.
nah, defense win championship when the offense can score.
Well, I mean, ain't nobody got no coaching staff like St. Paul for an offense coordinator, defense coordinator.
Who
What
gonna
you
give them the
say?
loss? Theodore or Saraland? Which one gonna give them the loss?
I say Sutherland.
I say Saraland.
Serious, man. I don't like nobody against me. Right now, I'm just saying I don't like nobody against me.
But you got them 10-0 Q?
I don't like nobody against me.
So you saying St. Paul's beat Saraland this year?
St. Paul can beat this the first year they can beat them.
No,
That is
I ain't
gonna be
saying can.
beat.
I'm saying is they gonna beat them.
You gotta play the game.
I know that, but you just said they 10-0. So is they beat Sarah? And I'm just asking.
Yeah, right now if I had to pick, I'm picking St.
Okay.
Paul.
Okay. All right. That hey, guess what? That's your opinion. Hey, that you ain't wrong for that, Q. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah.
know
That,
what though?
that
This year I think they play Pike Road region first. In the playoffs. I think Pike is
hey
yeah.
Landon, you supposed to say that your son play on the team. That's what I'm saying. Like people get stuff like as if you going against. I'm not going against y'all, but you supposed to say y'all gonna win. Your son on the team. If I had a son and he was on Viger team, I'm gonna say we gonna win every game. I'm supposed to say
Yeah.
that. I'm supposed to say, but we, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to say that.
I think just Saraland, a younger team. It's
Yeah,
hard when you got
listen, hey,
18.
hey, hey, on some real shit though, Landon, we know St. Paul not scared. We always brag on St. Paul stuff with Ham and Tran. We just know it all come down to sometimes it ain't all about coaching. Sometimes just some teams just have better athletes, and that's just really what it come down to a lot of times.
This the first year Saraland don't have a huge nod in the athletes. Oh,
Q,
Oh no,
them folks got athletes. Q,
I love this show here.
Saraland got
they
athletes, but
listen. They
but
may
we
not
can't.
listen. They may not be no Ryan Williams and KJ Laces, but they got some kids that's when other teams lose players, they got players that can step right in the fold. May not be the same caliber, but they good.
So let's just talk about the kids that we know over there.
Okay, let's talk about them.
PJ Brown, the best running back I think they didn't have.
And until he plays some, and that's my partner, little boy. That's like a son of mine. So he got to play the game. But yeah, I agree with you. He
He
good. He
but
great
but
pickup.
my thing is this: he closes the gap so
Yeah, but
much.
listen. I'm just say this. You can't just
But
say you can't say he's better than Sante when Sante played there 4 years and didn't miss a game. So you can't just say that. And
and
then
You
how
right?
you
could
can't.
you say
And
that when he ain't played it down?
I'm
that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
But now and
He
that.
hasn't played it down at
But what I'm
Saraland.
saying, you can't play.
What I'm
You
saying is
can't
this:
base careers off that
Well,
kid play. You see what I'm saying? Like
in my
yeah, you
opinion,
can't base
that's
it
not
in
fair
my
to
off that
PJ.
opinion,
park ball, man.
That's
man,
not
I
fair
ain't
to
talking about
PJ.
no park ball. I'm talking about high school football. You know what
I
I'm
ain't talking
Where
about
saying?
where
park
where
ball.
he
I
Listen to
at?
ain't.
what I'm saying. Hold on, let's talk. When it came down to it, in the playoffs at Mobile Christian as a freshman, this dude ran through people's face to make sure he secured a championship for his team. If you just had to say it was just one player who secured that championship on offense for him, it was PJ Brown. Now you got this
For
kid
who?
who finna go. Hold on, wait a minute. You got
For
this
who
kid
though?
who finna.
Oh,
For
You got
who
this
though?
kid for
No, for
Mobile
who
Christian.
though?
For Mobile Christian.
All right then.
So now you got this kid who gonna take the same type of ability and you bringing him to Fairland. You bringing a winner in, so
Listen,
he gonna close the
he
gap.
he definitely
You act
gonna
like ain't none of them kids winners.
yeah, but
Uh
Roger, what
oh.
he's saying is he definitely gonna help Saraland and make them better at the running back position.
He may he
He
I
may
he
agree
a
with you
state
on that.
champion,
he
Roger.
may help.
he
They
He
say he a
may
state
bruh,
help.
champion.
man, ain't nobody talking no
Just
bullshit. We
like
talking
Dylan
real
Alford
shit.
may
PJ
help.
Brown just took you out from the second round to the fourth round of the
All
playoff.
right. Just like y'all
Oh,
said, Dylan
oh,
Alford may help.
ooh.
All
Dylan
right
Alford
then.
is somebody who had to catch the ball. This is a
So
running back.
he still had to run it. What you mean?
Man, that's
But
a wide.
but
The
you
Hold
hey,
on, hold on, hold
It's
on,
a
hardest
hold on, hold on,
position
difference.
hold on,
in
hold on,
high
hold on,
It's a
school
hold on.
difference.
football.
Hold on. We can't diminish PJ Brown.
that's all I'm saying. You can't
PJ
diminish him,
is
right?
he definitely a big
Right.
ass pickup for Land.
I ain't
But
gonna
And
say he
you
ain't the
can't
Cause,
deny
beast,
cause
that.
Roger, I'm gonna be
but
real with you. Before PJ came over there, I liked the Jackson by 2 touchdowns. I'm just being
bro,
real.
that's the only
I
that. And I agree 100%
I
with you, Rock.
I understand that, but he got to show me the caliber before he shoot the
He
gun.
he definitely gonna show you the caliber when that equipment get on. Trust me.
Man, that dude there,
I did,
that
but
dude
he
there,
got
is a
he
game
got to
changer.
show me full caliber.
But
Yeah,
That's
that
he
dude
what
is
did.
a
Well,
But I'm
game
gonna
Mobile
tell
Q,
Christian.
I'm gonna tell
just
you
being,
too
Mobile
though.
Christian. You see what
but
Mobile
listen,
Christian?
Mobile Christian team 2 years ago would have beat a lot of 6A and 7A teams though, Roger. Y'all got to
They
get out of
didn't
that
though.
4A 3A shit. Y'all got to get out of that.
They
Y'all
You got to
didn't
killed me
get
though.
with
out of
that.
that. He a
Y'all got to
player.
kill.
The player's a
They
Because
player.
guess
didn't
what?
though.
Listen, just 5 years ago, UMS with the same team being 6A St. Paul's and shit every year. So miss me with that 3A, 4A shit.
It ain't.
That's
You
Yeah,
saying
that's
that
St.
out the window.
Paul
dude is
though.
a dog,
You keep
man. Yeah.
saying St.
No,
Paul though.
no, okay, with Roger. Just last year, a 4A Jackson beat Baker that beat Viger. Make it make sense. So stop throwing that
Okay.
3A, 4A shit. Because
Okay.
guess
Well,
what?
you still keep going. All right.
Listen, Jackson can come right here in 6A right now and beat everybody in 6A Region 1, fool. So stop that 4A 3A shit. That shit don't do that. Don't do that.
Because
I
only
can say
11
they did it.
Don't do that,
I can
cuz.
say they did it.
Because guess what? Some of them kids at Saraland right now wouldn't even start at some of them schools. So let's just be real now. Let's stop throwing it around
Uh-oh.
like
But
stop doing that.
they starting at the right school though.
Stop doing that though, right? Y'all gotta stop throwing that 3A,
Man,
4A.
y'all,
No,
I
no.
ain't put him in no 3A, 4A. It's
That's where
still
he just
yo,
come from.
it don't matter. If I ain't seen this man run a route, I
Well,
ain't
you
seen
ain't
this
watch
man.
football then, Roger. If
I
you
Yeah,
if
ain't
you
seen
bro, I'm
him.
telling you
I
right
ain't
now,
you ain't
this
seen
watch
him
football
get
then.
behind the same
man, that
team
boy
that
Cam
I'm
Fan is
watching.
one of the main reasons I'm picking y'all to beat Jackson, bro. Because I know what he can do.
Just like they said, CD Lamb was gonna go over there and create a problem with Dallas. That man ain't did nothing.
That you talking
I'm talking about you.
yeah.
That's a caliber. I'm talking about you gotta show me what you got before
The man
you
ain't got
can
to show
talk.
you nothing at all. You just
Why
talking.
not? Why
This
not?
man finna come in here and carry y'all ass, man. You
I
tripping.
need to see that.
That's what he finna do. He finna carry
I
y'all.
need to see it
What up,
though.
James?
Just like, shoot, the next man up can be the next man sitting down.
But you ain't got no next man up like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That
They
ain't
say
But
no
he
they
got
say
that
Sam
kid
ain't got a running back
you,
quarterback yet.
just like we
you
put,
don't have no
like I
kid
said
like that
before,
that's the
like
next
I
man
said
up. That
before,
kid is right now, bro. Let
they
me tell
put
you something,
Dylan
bro.
Alford on a different caliber, and
Different so so
Wait a
different
minute. Hold up. Hold
so
up now.
Alpha
Hold up.
one
Hold up.
good at
Hold up.
and it
Hold
was
Saraland,
up.
a
Roger?
glitch,
Hold up. Hold up. Don't
So
talk about
Alpha
Dylan
one
Alfred
good at
like that.
Saraland?
Hey, you got
huh?
Dylan Alfred last year. You win state.
So did
That man
Alpha
that
one
If
good
old
at
news
that's
guy,
what I'm
man.
saying, if you can't show me if he
I'm
was
just
in there,
saying.
yeah.
I'm just
If
but
he
saying.
was
Dylan
Roger,
in there,
Alfred.
yeah.
Dylan
he
Alfred was that dude.
he
He
had
If
like
time
he
to show you that.
if
He just been there already though, Roger.
if it was a fifth, I ain't drinking.
I'm just saying he been there one fucking week. How he gonna show you some yet?
I know you can't say he gonna do what you say he gonna do if
I
Man,
he
I'm
think he
ain't
telling you what
tested.
he gonna do, bro. He gonna go.
I'm
He finna
telling you, he
carry
gonna be
y'all
good
He
for
ain't
motherfucking ass.
did that
Saraland, man.
yet. I
He
need
gonna
to
be
see
good.
it.
You gonna see it. Cause get what? You ain't
I
got no
need to
other
see it.
choice.
You gonna see it in full
I need to
attention.
see it. I need
Yeah,
to see it.
that kid gonna put y'all in the fourth round.
AQ, AQ. Now you remember when we played, right? And they said BB Thompson was gonna be the truth, right? Couldn't get past the line of scrimmage. Come on now.
BB wasn't bad now. BB
Football
did.
different.
BB,
Football that was 20 years
BB
ago, Roger. Football different
I
now.
understand football is football. He couldn't get past the line of
Nah,
scrimmage.
but that was
man,
20
Couldn't
years
don't
get
ago.
past
do
the
Football
line
is
of
totally
scrimmage.
different. It's totally
don't
Uh,
do
different.
that, man.
Still couldn't get past the line of scrimmage. I
okay.
don't care
Hey,
what you say. Yeah, you're right. It's different. We gotta show me. I'm a Missouri. Shit.
Man,
Everybody is, but I'm telling you,
Roger was Missouri
I'm
Tiger.
a Missouri.
I feel you.
Shit.
But take that kid off y'all team, and guess what? It's different.
you
it's
take him and put
It's
different.
him on the
different.
That
street.
kid just
I
he
don't give a
just
fuck
he
what you
closed the
say. It's
gap, bro.
different.
You
It's
take
You
different.
I
he
don't
can
give a
say
fuck what
show
you
me or
say. It's
not.
still,
I'm
I'ma
telling you
show me.
right now on
I'm
paper,
still
you
going. You
can
still gotta show
so
me.
I agree,
Friday
I'm gonna
boss.
tell
night.
you
I
this.
agree.
Friday night. I need to see it.
I'm gonna
you
tell you
take
this. Whoever was the starting running back before he got there, job just got so much simpler. Whoa.
yeah. He saved Ward because now Ward ain't got to play both
It
ways.
takes two.
Kawhi can play defense now. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It
He's
takes
still gonna
two, bro.
Ward's
It
still gonna
take
play running back.
it. It's
Exactly.
not you not gonna win 6A Region One with one running back.
Mm-mm.
Do
Hell
not at
no.
all.
Shit, they
He
just
just
had
listen.
two of the best
He
at
just
damn
brought some
Spanish
he just
Fort.
brought some experience to the team, Roger. He brought some experience that
There
y'all
you
didn't
Man,
go.
he
have.
brung the fucking
There
home
you
run
go.
hitter
A
to the
good
team.
experience. There you go.
Man, you take
Now
PJ
y'all
out
talking
there.
like
You take PJ.
y'all
You take
y'all.
PJ out there right now and put him on blunt. PJ busts a dollar on y'all ass.
But $1.50.
Shit.
Go
Torres
ahead and
told
show
me
me.
$1.50.
Torres said it don't
What
matter
up,
who
Bell?
they put at running back. He got three monsters over there with boots. You
That's what I'm
Man,
saying.
nobody want to hear that shit. Until y'all beat Saraland, we don't want to hear shit. Y'all lost last year.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say about they goddamn they
I
running
got
back
something to
though.
say. Y'all lost last
Cudham
year.
got that
Hey,
new big boy at defensive end. That motherfucker
hey,
big, boy.
He got him at
hey,
defensive end and running back. But you
hey,
ain't never beat. You
he
ain't
play
beat
running back
Saraland.
too, Torres.
He
6'4",
play running back.
run the ball too. Y'all
Hey,
better
but y'all ain't gonna beat
say
Saraland.
Bill say he live from Jackson.
oh boy.
Y'all got all them transfers, all that help just to come lose the exit 13.
Oh, they got to go to Jackson this year.
Mm-hmm.
But they still gonna the trophy coming back to exit 13.
Red
And
say
PJ
he
Brown gonna bring that bitch
Red,
back.
Bill say we going up that Thursday night. We staying with Torre Thursday night. They say
I ain't staying
they
with
say
Torres. I
they
don't
say the
like
party
staying with
starting Thursday night.
losing. Well, I ain't gonna stay with the losing team now. Hey, but I'm gonna set up cause Torres be keeping receipts and shit. That nigga gonna screen record this shit and if
Oh
goddamn
yeah,
Sarah,
he definitely gonna keep
you know
receipts
he
now.
gonna play this shit
He
back.
definitely gonna keep receipts now.
Yeah, he gonna play this shit
You
back.
scared of your receipts?
They,
You
Hey,
they,
scared of your receipts now?
one thing about Jackson boy, they gonna keep the receipt, Q.
They gonna
man,
keep them.
Jackson gonna replay.
Hey, I
But
ain't
they
scared of
go
my.
they lost the receipt from last year, huh?
Hey, I ain't scared of my receipts, but I just know anything can happen at that motherfucker that night.
That's what
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Well,
hey,
Show me.
Torres said,
they lost the Saraland game, but they won state, so their receipt was valid.
hey,
But
Torres said,
not really.
y'all ain't together.
How it wasn't really?
Hey, y'all ain't together in Sandland, and they finna whoop y'all untogether ass.
What's the sole purpose of the season, Roger? You sound like
We in two
LeBron James right
we
now.
still in two different divisions,
Nah,
dog.
but what's the sole purpose of the season? To do
So
what?
so you said we would have
What's the
swapped, we
sole
would have
purpose of the season,
to
Roger?
win
To
the
do what?
championship. But
All right then.
if we would have swapped leagues, you think they would have won?
I
Man,
don't
see
know that.
All
that's
right then.
bullshit.
Not
You just
really.
said if was a fifth now. You
But
don't
but
I
think
come on
so?
now,
know.
Yeah, that's
You
Roger.
can say it,
bullshit.
I can say it.
But Roger,
Hey,
let's say this though. If you saying
And
if
he
was a
talking
fifth,
about that,
if
you can say it,
13
I can
run that
say
bitch
it.
6 more times, they win the game though. Let's just be real. If you know football, you know football, so keep it real. If 13 run that
Torres
bitch
said
5 more times,
Jackson and Sandland
they
Super
win.
Bowl this year.
We
So stop
we
that.
we got that's why they got football as a time game. You out of time, you out of
All
time.
right, but that's why at the end of the season, your sole purpose is to hold the blue map, right? Not the red one, right?
Yeah.
All right then. You sound like LeBron right now, but the rings don't mean shit. That's what the
But
whole season is
LeBron,
based off.
hey, but look at this. LeBron and them all play in the same league.
Yeah.
They play in different
They
conferences though.
play in the same league though.
Yeah, but it don't matter. It's
Somebody
still
gonna meet somebody in the league though.
they can't help their
In the
employees and y'all
league
receipt.
though. In the league.
It don't
One
matter.
league. One league. Yes, it does. One league. One league. It don't matter if it's Houston against Philadelphia. They still in the same league. Different
God damn.
leagues.
y'all better not miss
Shit.
them folks.
Boy,
Okay, we can go down to 1A then. Hell, we can play. Everybody need to play each other after the season. All the champions need to play the champions.
Well, y'all won the champs last year, so y'all couldn't
Shit.
play no champions.
Huh?
Y'all won the champs last year, so you couldn't play the champs.
Hey, well, they should have played
Well,
the
I'm just saying,
champions. They
you
should
just
have played
said
the
champions play
champions and see
champions, right?
who the real champions.
But y'all won the champs, so you couldn't play in that
I ain't
game.
say us. I said they should have played the
You just
champions. It would
said
have been
champs should play champs, right? Didn't you just say
right,
that? Okay,
right.
then. So
I
you can't even
said
play the
they
game
should
if
have
you won the
played the
champs.
champions. We
But
could have
y'all
played.
won the champs. That was Parker. That means Jackson would have had to go to the
I
champs.
ain't did. That's what I'm saying. The same league. Put them in the same league. Put them
You
in the same league.
you just said
Put them
champions
in the
play
same
champions.
league, Kel.
Roger,
All right then.
they're a 4A
Shit.
school playing a 6A school. They don't even got to play Saraland, but they playing y'all.
Put them in the same league, Kel.
Man,
Be a
you know how
different
that
story,
area shit
wouldn't
go.
it? It would be a different story, wouldn't it?
No, I don't. I think they're better in 6A. Just being real.
Okay.
Torres said he gonna beat y'all like they beat Cherokee County, 69-6. Oh boy, this show here, boy, I love this. Y'all, the show is that having the born on a Wednesday, boy, it is that in mid-season, boy. I'm telling you, boy, I feel like it's gonna be a game on Friday on the
It
show.
need to be.
Shit. Some people need to do OTAs together or something. I'm telling you, man, make this shit fun. Stop dodging. Tell tell you, boy.
I say,
I
stop
get,
going out of town. Stay in town.
oh, oh.
You wanted us to
So,
stay
man,
in town to play
so,
Macintosh?
Yeah. See, if you
Oh,
can't beat
okay.
McIntosh, hell, you might well stay in town. Shit. Shit.
You, you
Hell,
know,
why
I've
not?
been sitting here listening. You
If
like
you
to make
can't beat
jokes about
McIntosh, you
everything.
might
You be on
well.
that bullshit, man.
Shit. Shit. Can't beat them, hey.
All
You
right,
might
money
well
man.
stay here and try to beat them.
boy, I tell you.
Heard that.
Hey, man, what did Jackson do down in Florida today?
I don't know. I seen a nigga they on the beach.
Tell you, boy, it might get was a recruiting trip for them, though.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
Man, y'all,
man.
man, y'all know them schools be trying to get them certain kids there to wing them
Yeah.
Exactly.
over.
Oh, yeah, man. Red Chapman, I saw him doing 3 interviews at one time today. Lost in the semis. Yeah, but yeah, man.
Oops.
I'm telling you, man, you got to see a win, man. You got to
But
see a
you
win.
you got you got to think about this too, KT. A lot of these schools that's going to these big colleges playing these 7-on-7s, you gotta understand. Right now, they got some of the top kids in the nation. They may not never have them kind of caliber kids again to get invited to them kind of camps.
I'm gonna tell you this though, Kel, and I get what you're saying, but damn, Mary G goes to Auburn and they win. Mary G comes to South and they win. So right now, Mary G, the only one trying to make it sense.
But Mary G played yesterday too, didn't he?
Yeah, today.
Not
No, they
today.
played.
Yeah, that
That
was the
was that B
James
team.
Oh, that was a B
W
team
team.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the iffies.
yeah.
I mean, this.
So my question, why they didn't play yesterday when Sailing was there?
That what I'm saying.
So that shit
That
again,
what
like I've been saying,
that
everything
what
they've
I
been doing
said.
has been controlled scrimmages.
They judging
Everything
they
they've been
hey
doing been
they
controlled
judging
scrimmages.
they feet print.
No, I think that's South Alabama set them games up.
Yeah, South Alabama
Yeah,
set it up like that, yeah.
Yeah, but get what? We all been
You
yeah.
coaching
keep
before.
playing
Get
for the
what? Hey man,
championship
I don't want to
today.
get in this shit if these teams ain't in the tournament. I ain't getting the tournament to play against goddamn
Man, G beats Baker today for the championship.
I listen, I get
That's,
that KT, but listen to what I'm saying. If I'm married G, it's no way I'm not in there the first day to play Sarah Land and shit like that. That's just me though.
But you got to realize, Kel, Mary G just
18.
won at
Yeah,
Auburn.
but
They
I
beat
listen, KT,
So
Auburn.
so
again, that's just like me going to Atlanta and go play goddamn Gwinnett County and shit like that. I want to go play
Where
Western
Viger
All
was, where
Well,
Brett
well,
was. I'm,
well,
I'm,
well,
I'm talking
who?
about, I'm talking about bringing the people that wasn't doing that now. Where all them schools at?
My question is, who all this Sarah Land play?
everybody.
No, man, tell me who they played. Stop playing.
Well,
They
listen,
played
I know that
No,
team.
no, it's an AOB
I
question.
know
Who
that
did
team
they
they played from
play?
Florida yesterday was good as fuck. I don't know where they from, but they was
Gaston
good.
County. They
That's
played
one
Gaston County
team.
twice.
Who else did they had to play at least 6 games?
I don't.
Who did they play in
I
the
just saw that one game, coach. I ain't see all the rest of them.
I got you.
They get what they played McIntosh, and McIntosh played good.
I heard you say that yesterday.
yeah, they played pretty good.
And
They
just
stole
being
one.
real, McIntosh was just a few drops away in that Maryland game. They just dropped a lot of passes. If you just want to keep it 1,000,
The big
but
moment.
but Maryland was clearly a better team than them, hands down.
Yeah.
But you gotta realize, and, some people don't understand. McIntosh in 1A, but 1A is a runners division. So, if McIntosh can throw a little bit, they gonna be successful in 1A.
Exactly, KT.
Yeah.
McIntosh. McIntosh is doing what we saying. They went and fuck all that other shit.
5A seemed like a runner's division too.
Nah, we ain't got no supreme running back for five.
No, I'm talking about running.
You know he cutting a joke.
Oh, he talking about
I mean, when you really tell the truth, I mean, for the purpose of the joke, Viger went to Georgia.
yeah.
Running,
Williamson and LaFleur went to Alabama State.
running,
That ain't running. Mayor G went out of town. That ain't running.
running.
And man, we talked about this earlier. Alabama State had their event earlier than they did last year because Jackson won that event and they
All
won.
right, well, hey, KT, not to cut y'all. Who going to Foley?
So I'm gonna tell you this. I this
Who
comes
going to
from
Foley?
ain't but 20
Who's
spots.
going to Foley?
They're
So
not,
if you
but
ain't at Foley,
there are
I don't.
only 20 spots. And that's a confirmed decision. There are only 20 spots.
Man, ain't
Yeah.
no way there's only 20 schools going to Foley on Holland.
Okay then. Oh,
It used to be
okay
100
then.
teams over there.
So I ain't talked to Coach Scott. I don't know. My bad. I
Well, I don't
told you.
know, but
I
I
told.
know
I
from years
know.
past, it
I
always be
know.
100
I
teams over there.
know. I'm an insider. I got the clue. I know,
Well, get him a spot.
bro. You just heard what the man said. It used to be almost 100 teams out there. It's
Well,
gonna
get
be
him.
hard to get there if it's
You
only 20
got you
spots.
got to run to get that spot.
Man, okay, Roger.
All you got to do is sign up,
Okay,
man.
Roger. Are y'all gonna be at Tryon Park this year?
Oh, whoa,
What that is, Hollis?
oh,
What that is, Hollis?
That's the
that's
Jubilee.
definite. That's definite event.
Oh, I think they're gonna be
Big
there.
man
Yeah,
challenge all that too. Bring your offensive line and defensive line.
When that is, KT?
See, that's coming up too.
that's the
Next,
week after.
yeah.
In Foley?
Daphne.
Daphne. Oh, that's
Daphne.
when that be a Daphne.
The big
Yeah.
Yeah,
shebang.
Oh, okay.
think they already on schedule.
Oh yeah. I just want to see it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's a good question, Hollis. Who gonna be there?
Yeah, who is? That's a great question.
Yeah,
But the biggest thing is who gonna bring their big men?
yeah, that's what I want to see.
Now I
Tell
will
you.
say this. I can't lie. But Montgomery Mary G is big on defense and offensive line.
Yes, they are.
I told y'all, man.
Man,
Man,
listen. They
Man,
front
you look
seven
like a
on
wrestling
defense.
team.
And they
They
gonna
front
have a
seven
chip
on
on their
defense.
shoulder. Coach, they gonna have a chip on their shoulder
Listen,
in Daphne.
Mary G front seven on defense. That's the biggest. They huge.
Yeah,
They is huge.
man, it's gonna be fun, man. Football gonna be fun this year, y'all.
Mhm.
All them teams that ain't good, y'all, they gonna be in the back of the bus. Look, I promise you, you gonna take your ass to the back seat. Hey, tell you, they're gonna be, man. I kind of feel sorry because some of the schools done got better, but then you got better too late. Because everybody great right now. A lot of great teams down here. Everybody got high expectations for right,
Hey,
but
hey,
Mike's not getting no chemistry right now.
hey, KT. I thought over there in Foley it was more than always 20 teams over there.
It was. Scott and them changed it. Uh,
Oh, I ain't going over there then. We did 20 teams. I ain't going over that shit.
The
yeah,
city of Foley is headed in a new direction as a city.
yeah,
Yeah.
They doing a lot of things differently coming up. Coach,
yeah,
and ain't they got
So
their own track coming?
who who
yeah,
who the
yeah.
20 teams? I mean, who the teams you know that's in it for sure? Then, Hollis,
Thompson,
since you
Thompson,
inside,
Saraland, Foley, Daphne. Uh, most of your bigger schools gonna be in
It's
there.
gonna be mostly for the 7A, man.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Hewitt Trustfields, all them folks,
Oh man,
Hoover, all them folks coming down here. Yeah,
It's a
Spain Park,
soiree.
yeah,
It ain't finna be nothing but you can't have folk like BC Rain coming up and now ruining the party and stuff again.
yeah.
it ain't for everybody, I guess.
Yeah. Cause BC Rain went over there and cut up,
Yeah.
What they did?
upset some folks.
Yeah, BC Ryan beat a couple teams last year. Man, I was just sitting here thinking, man, a lot of these teams, you know, they gonna get the same results because they're not changing their coaches. You know, a lot of these people going back with the same coaching staff. Spanish Fort added a couple coaches, definitely. Gus Smith is one of the new coaches in Daphne. He's the head coach at Daphne last year. So
Gus Smith went to Daphne.
yeah, Gus Smith at Daphne. How many kids were offered in South Alabama yesterday in the game? Ooh, competition matters. Who won 14-8? Sandland beat Mary G 14-8 yesterday? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Sandland beat Mary G B team 14-8 yesterday. Huh?
I don't think here you wasn't out yesterday, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, the B team.
they was out there yesterday.
Oh
That was
yeah, the
their
B
B
team.
team.
Okay.
They said they beat them 14-8. Somebody beat Mary G 14-8.
I might have been Syrian B team.
I ain't gonna lie, Sherland back up look good behind Jameson too. That was
Mm-hmm.
them folks.
That was their whole JV team.
That was saying them folks look good. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they say pool play was 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. That was their J. They put their J.
Mary G played their cards right though. I ain't gonna lie. Uh,
Yeah, seal win.
yeah, still win. 8-0. I take the second day championship. Give me another day to practice before I go. Um, yeah, ain't gonna have to work too hard.
What
Y'all some
what
shit, boy.
what day did St. Michael play? Did St. Michael play today?
St. Michael
Okay.
went in there.
Huh?
St. Michael high.
Okay, that's why I'm asking where they at.
They
Probably
ran.
West Florida.
Running.
Hold on, let me look up. St. Michael go down to West Florida in a heartbeat.
No,
So the Pensacola City.
no. I talked to River, Philly River. He took his boys to Mexico. They chilling. They ain't studying no 7-on-7 shit.
I feel
Damn.
it.
When you rich, you can do shit like that.
They gonna come to the Daphne one, and that's gonna be it.
That be the best one to me though. I like Daphne because it's right for the food
I like
stuff.
Daphne too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Mandeville came down here and beat up the damn coaches at Daphne Larry.
Oh man, it was crazy. They had some real thugs out there.
The police locked one of the kids up. They had to go get him from the police station.
What school that was, KT?
Mandeville,
Mandeville, north side
Mandeville
of
out
New
of
Orleans.
Louisiana. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know where Mandeville at.
Oh yeah, he was not playing. He was serious. That was his true character. He was a stud too, but he that behavior.
Ace Davis, versatile class of 2028 athlete out of LaFleur, John L. LaFleur Prep Academy in Mobile, will showcase his skills at multiple positions tomorrow at Troy.
He was at Tulane today.
Yeah, know. That is. Always something going on.
How BC Rain do today?
Somebody said they saw them. They said they looked all right.
Blunt did in the 7-on-7s.
Yeah,
Blunt, blunt,
they was there today.
Okay.
That's why I
blunt
asked what,
played.
huh?
Blunt played today.
No, BC Rain.
Oh, okay. I know.
Oh,
Blunt went to Hillcrest Evergreen last week. And they beat them, and they supposed to be going to Moss Point this week. To play them.
no tournaments.
And then they going somewhere else. Coach said, "Hold on, let me
Oh, okay. All right.
he hit me in my miss.
I got you.
Let's see.
Hey
Oh, they
Roger,
going to Jackson State too. So Blunt and Viger gonna be at Jackson State.
That's cool.
that's Friday.
Yeah, Blunt and Viger. Say the Miss Jada grandson. He threw 4 touchdowns, and the Tyson, the big 6'5" quarterback, threw two when they beat Hillcrest Evergreen.
And he just a freshman.
Yeah, he a first.
The big boy.
Uh-uh. He a quarterback for Blunt. He could throw that thing too, boy.
That's the mixed kid.
Oh yeah, this Tyson is. Tyson Burkhead is the mixed kid. Jay is Miss Jada. That's AJ White.
Jada Ball, grandson over there, right?
Yeah, he a ninth grader.
Okay,
He
man.
the starting quarterback.
Oh, goddamn.
A freshman.
Shit.
He throwing that thing, y'all. Woo! He throwing it, kid. He throwing it. Kendrick Nord and Blase together. Oh man, they're gonna be kind of they're gonna be something to
Yeah, they supposed to better put something together.
see. That what they doing, man. And y'all, they playing both quarterbacks. Tyson would have had two more touchdowns, but they dropped him in the end zone. Uh,
The other wood playing both ways.
yeah, Leatherwood, he caught two interceptions and scored. He scored a couple touchdowns too. Uh, that's gonna be a kid, y'all. That's gonna be the Iron Man probably of the year.
Yep.
Uh, y'all, Leatherwood can really kiss the ball, and man, great ball skills. And y'all, he just super fast. He's super fast. Coach Holly saw him on the track, y'all. Man, he smoked. Yeah, he smoked them jokers on that track.
Boy, these folk crazy.
What happened? What happened?
What
No,
done happened, Roger?
they over there cockfighting over there in Baldwin County.
Oh,
Chicken fights.
Oh, at that time of the year.
oh,
Yeah, in Baldwin County, ain't no way.
well,
No
What better
way.
place to do it?
All that
so
land over there, somebody
No,
snitch.
nowhere near Baldwin County.
Yeah, somebody snitch.
somebody told
Nowhere
him,
near Baldwin County.
Yeah, somebody told.
You got all these counties over here. Nowhere near Baldwin.
I
right?
guess you got a point.
Believe me, right?
Huh?
Biggest Baldwin County is. Shoot, the
Man,
sheriff our number.
Yeah, he is now.
I understand that. But
Shoot.
nowhere near Baldwin County.
Okay, they caught that one cock ring and they probably had 30 more going on.
Yeah, right over, right in Central Nail, and
Oh, for real? Okay.
I'm dead serious.
Shit, you got Alberta,
I
Yeah,
was about to
you
say
got
hey,
all back
Lillian,
there.
you
Silver
got
but
Hill.
but
Robertsdale.
but
That's on the
this
south end.
there was the Amigos.
Shit,
Yeah.
and then on the northern end you got Little River is 10 minutes away from KU Black Shit. Little River is, I'm telling you, shit, but that's a 2 hour drive from Gulf Shores to Little River.
But what I'm saying is nowhere near Bowen County.
Shit, man,
You can
only
go
if
to
you
Little
do.
River. You can go all the way over there. But Bowen County?
Look,
No.
just like I say, only if you knew.
Oh, I know. Nowhere near
Everything
Bowen
happened over
County.
there don't hit the news. That's just something they decided to put on the news today. Shit,
That's the one that got caught today.
yeah,
I understand that, but Bowen County though.
man, come on. And then I ain't talking about down in Seminole on the backside going into Florida. You ain't catching nobody up there because all they gonna do is get in their boat and cross the river to the other side.
That ain't Bowen County.
That is Baldwin County.
That's on the other side of Bowen County.
Man, Baldwin County huge.
I
But
know
the
it's you.
PJ, you at Daphne. You don't know when the Daphne 707 is? Somebody said July. It's gonna be in July. I
It
know it's
gotta
normal.
be. It gotta be in July.
She's normal after the 4th of
It
July.
gotta be in July.
KT, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah. Hey, did they move the Blunt and Vodka to Saturday?
That-
I think.
That's what I heard.
Uh,
Hold on, Cole Hollis. Cole Hollis. Cole
We can
Hollis.
show check right now.
I'm just trying to see is it did they move it to that Saturday night? That's all. I'm just trying to see something.
Well,
We can check right now.
they say
What's up?
Daphne July the 17th.
What's up?
Did they move the blood back there? I know
Haven't
it's
got.
Glen
I
Hall
haven't received any of that information, but
August 23rd.
you know, I can.
23rd.
So that's the
Yes,
That
same night
is
as
a
Jackson Saturday.
Saturday.
Then.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a Saturday.
yeah.
I know it's
That's
That
Blunt's
a
is.
home
that's a
game that year.
Saturday.
So the Jackson Saturday is the 22nd.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, all right, all right.
Mary G and Pace on the 22nd too.
I'm going to Jackson.
See, everybody talking about Mary G gonna win.
Go
Shit,
to
they gonna
both
need more
of them.
than
What?
that.
Cole, why you not Cole? Why you act that? Wasn't that on the fly already?
What?
Wasn't Viga when the game on the 23rd on they fly?
Show is.
I was just asking because I
Oh
didn't know.
no, no. I'm talking about
Hold
KT.
on.
Talking about like he ain't know. Oh no, they
No,
ain't got
it
no.
ain't on that flyer. Look
Ain't
at
no
the flyer.
date. No, it ain't no date. Ain't no dates.
That's why I didn't know because when y'all showed it
It's
tonight,
on
it didn't
it's
say
on Max
dates.
Prep. It's
Okay.
on Max Prep. All
Oh,
the dates on Max Prep.
it's official. You know that was they wanted to be a Saturday night cookout. Now I guess
Well, it's been on Saturday. It's been on
Jamboree
Saturday the last
style.
three. The
ain't
last
ain't
three.
nothing wrong with that.
I'd rather them beat up on each other in the beginning anyway. That's a rival.
And they got three back to back on the road to end the season.
Yeah. That's a rival. So beat up on each other in the beginning.
And y'all, as of today, Williamson don't have a game the first week of the season. Booker T. Washington did drop them. I talked to Mr. Edwards. Um,
Damn.
so they are looking for a week zero opponent. So I'm gonna call McIntyre.
Damn.
Booker T ain't want no more of that. Booker T ain't want no more of that.
Them folks did not want to bring them over to Roy Jones and what it called? Derek Thomas Roy Jones Sports Complex over
Dead
there in
Brooks.
Pensacola.
Dead Brooks.
Well, both of their names on it, Cole. You remember Roy Jones names on that
I know you
sign too?
said Derek Thomas.
Oh, I
Yeah,
said
meant
Derek
Derrick
Thompson.
Brooks.
Oh,
Yeah, Derrick
He
Brooks.
probably would read
yeah,
Thomas
Derek Brooks.
King comments saying Derek.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
You
Oh
know how you
boy.
be looking at something
Oh,
and say it.
yeah.
Yep, ain't nothing wrong with it. Uh,
Man, what Robert Dale
Well,
doing?
July 17th, Daphne. Boy, they gonna give us something right to do right before the season start too.
yeah. When is media
July
day in Barber
17th.
County?
Oh, that's the day before, ain't it? Every year. Or the day after. When it was Cole last year.
So that
Oh,
Last year,
cause we wore
so
our
that definitely went
sports
on a
academy
Thursday,
last
shirt.
year
then,
was I
KT.
think it was a week before. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
different this year. Folk moving on a different schedule this year, man.
So that
Yeah,
definitely went
everybody
on a
moving everything up.
that definitely went on a Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, that what it
Yeah, it's on a
normally is.
Thursday.
On that Thursday.
Yeah.
Always on that Thursday.
I'm so glad I got one class on Thursday. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you this. I want to see more linemen challenge over there. I want to see more people bring their linemen. Don't even bring your team to the 7-on-7. Bring your ass out there and pull them damn ropes and flip them ties and all that other stuff that go with that lineman challenge.
Oh yeah.
Tell you.
Get on that board.
Yeah, it missed me with that. Ooh, this kid is so good. Now let's see what his endurance like. How long can he go? But that lineman challenge push you to your limits. And for everybody that didn't know, St. Michael's was the number one seed going into that to the one-on-one challenge at the end.
Think we're gonna have a new one this year.
Who the champion was last year?
It was done, wasn't it?
They ain't
No,
beat
no, no,
that.
no. They won the 7-on-7. Daphne won the big man.
Yeah. Vita lost uh cause Vita jumped offside.
Yep.
They tried to go on two and the kid jumped. Oh boy, I knew it was somebody I want to talk about. Man, we need some of y'all to be like Manusa with this year. No damn cadence, man. Just hike the damn ball. Oh. You don't need nobody jumping their ass outside this year. Yeah. Boy, them false start penalties. Killer season, boy, at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Tell you, man. That's why you gotta have some type of
Good
chemistry.
discipline.
Yeah, man. You gotta be disciplined. Man, you gotta have that track discipline, y'all. That's why I respect track more than ever after officiating and being the starter. Um, and I'm telling you, man, it's a different discipline, y'all. Being that starter, man, you say on your mark, and then man, them jokers get set, and boy, they raise up, and man, they got to hold that position till you blow that damn shoot that gun. Man, it's a whole nother discipline. It's a whole nother discipline, y'all. I'm telling you. And that's why a lot of college coaches going to get them track stars, and offering them, man. It's a different discipline,
You
you know.
really have to. Yeah, as a track athlete, you do a whole lot of talking to yourself too.
Yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
there's a lot of measuring and taking account for what you have to complete because like you really have to execute everything to a fine level, especially for folks like the guys who might do the taller guys who go and do the high jumps and the pole vaults.
Oh yeah. I want to know who won the Alabama State damn. What team won it?
I think it was Boca Raton.
Okay. Get them Florida boys up there.
Yeah, and it had Saint Aug out of New Orleans.
I see that.
Yep.
Man, I did not know Noah Moss was Jarvis Moss who played at University of Florida. Son.
Yep. We found that out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Kobe Weaver, man. That kid that gonna be so special.
Kobe Weaver.
Gus Smith over at Daphne. Y'all know he played over there. I mean, well, he coached over there. I mean, at Daphne. So he back. Yeah, but
Mm. That's gonna be a schedule. Well, not a win, no matter what. Woo.
Keegan Chapman just picked up
They
an
put the
offer.
they put the W's already up.
Captain Munley said he had a great day at Alabama State yesterday.
They put the W's in stone. I would have never did that.
No, that's Bama Preps picked that.
Oh, I thought that was just an individual.
No, somebody had put these predictions out last week.
Yeah. That's on the paid site that everybody like to subscribe to. But get
Oh,
on but get on here and complain when we give it to them for free. Um,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You know,
Fall for anything and pay for
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, if you understand it that way, then you must know something.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
Hey, somebody got an offer to South Alabama. Who is this?
Oh,
Uh,
defensive line,
oh,
defensive
that's the kid
end.
from Dothan. That's the kid from Dothan. AI King got an offer from South Alabama. He looked like he the only kid got an offer from the 7-on-7.
My.
They offered okay. Uh Cassius Spates, 6'6", 305 pound offensive lineman, 2026 from Center Point High School. Picked up an offer from South Alabama today.
They just offered a quarterback from South Walton High School over there in Santa Rosa,
Oh yeah.
class of 27. Throwing them offers out there, but they Major Applewhite is going after quarterbacks. I can see.
Oh yeah.
He better, cause the one they got, he finna leave, ain't
Mm,
he? I
is
think this is last year.
wait,
Oh, well, the quarterback from last year went to North Carolina.
yeah, I
Oh, he
about to say
left.
I about to say
Oh,
how
that.
the NIL work here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got
okay.
that
I
4
thought
million.
he stayed.
Well, Hewitt Trustville was the University of Georgia 7-on-7 champions today over
Okay.
there. They beat Gainesville High School over in Georgia.
So Georgia had two 7-on-7s.
There it is. Boy, we getting all the information, you know.
Okay.
Georgia,
So they told
Georgia,
them to that one last week. They could have went this week.
Yeah.
Georgia, Georgia.
I find it amazing, y'all, that a lot of these teams are running. It is what it is. You get mad, they get sad. Uh, you want to live off your past, but you ain't did nothing in the present tense.
There you go.
You know, uh, that's the thing that I'm starting to see the trend. Oh, we vibe, but we ain't got to go do all that. Yes, you do, cause somebody gonna whoop your ass.
and all this stuff these folks talking about, boy, you be on the 8-4 end with them 3 losses, and they gonna be talking about fire your ass. So I'm telling you, that be the thing with that, you know. Uh,
Yeah,
tell you,
man. The first three region games, they gonna have to really play those games.
man, the first region game they're gonna have to play because you talking about a coach that know the kids on the other side.
On both sides.
Well, coach, I ain't gonna talk about both sides. I'm just gonna reiterate.
Two sides.
Okay, go ahead, Coach. Tell your story. My bad.
Coach Coach Perry gonna know the kids on the other side. So going in that stadium is not gonna frighten him. He know where everything at.
Yeah,
You put him in the gym, he already been in there. You ain't scared nobody. So
yeah,
that's gonna be kind of a neutral environment. You know,
yeah.
you know. And then my thing is this: everybody forgot that Tuscaloosa County has Roberts, their old coach, and y'all, the offense he ran over there gonna be hard to stop.
Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you, boy, it's gonna take you about week 4 to figure it out.
KT
Yeah.
gonna tell them for the ones that don't know and just tune into the show what he ran at the 7-on-7 in
Man,
Daphne.
that man ran under center.
What
They was
you?
taking them folk were taking snaps under center, and they beat some people. Tell you now, and now you get him athletes. So everybody was ragging Jack going 2-8, getting a Viger job. This man went 2-8 and got a Tuscaloosa County job.
Yeah,
They pay a whole lot
Well,
more than what Viger pay.
well,
So
well. Two different caliber.
oh yeah, definitely two different caliber coaches. We know what to expect from him, and it's still gonna be hard to stop. Uh, everybody want to out athlete people. That shit don't be meaning nothing, man. I'm telling you. Get your ass in that game, boy. You get behind, boy. Them boys start getting spooked eyes. All that athleticism go out the window. Tell you, I done seen plenty cars with a full tank of gas that wouldn't crank.
I mean, you see how he had that system and that scheme
Cause you
open
hear
up
what
for
I
that
just
running
said?
back.
So I done seen plenty cars with a full tank of gas that wouldn't crank. So what make you think a kid different? You know,
ain't
tell you, these folks be putting these kids on
going
talking
crank
about what
either.
they used to do. Shit, I seen a Maserati not even start one time. So I'm telling you now, everybody be want to put these kids on these pedestals.
Everybody
All
got a glitch.
hey, Roger. All I say is go on get to pad and put at the bottom. So you get some jump machines or something. Put that pad around the bottom of that ladder when they fall.
Yeah.
Say everybody be oh they did this. Okay, we gonna see when you running that. I just sat back and listened to the earlier part. I just chilling. It was too early in the show to get into the show. I said,
Yeah,
let me just sit back and listen.
you see, I
Uh,
had ducked off for a minute.
oh yeah, boy, they were talking about the kid that's transferring from Mobile Christian. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yes, it is.
Uh, and I'm telling you, man, it's adjustment. It's a big adjustment.
There you go.
It's a big adjustment.
There you go.
What if the line don't want to block for him? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's
What if
still
he
high school.
frustrated? What if he one of them frustrating kids? You get frustrated easy.
Oh, Max said he at the door. Mac,
Because it,
yo, I came in and went back out. I saw you come in early.
what going on, coach?
What you got going, man?
I just woke up for real, man. After
Oh
this,
man.
for real, man, my body been hurting ever since this wreck. Man, my body is
Where
sore.
you got hit at, Mac? Where you was?
I was heading to take my brother to practice.
Well,
Hillcrest.
oh,
Well, that just add to the number of amount of accidents that happen on that dangerous road that the good folk out there been trying to get solved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it got to do with the people not liking each other that live out
That is absolutely correct.
there. Yeah, they don't like each other. I was eating at the Dragon Seafood today over in Daphne.
Uh-huh.
Man, I tell you, just nice place over there. Big old popcorn shrimp. They ain't got no popcorn over here. They got clusters.
Nice clusters.
Tell
Clusters.
tell you, big ass shrimp. And then, boy, they had the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. Oh my god, I should have bought four of them. Boy, I need one of them right about now.
I feel like going to the quick trip right about now.
There you go. I don't need you at the quick trip. Go to the
Um,
one. Go to the one in Thato.
I don't know how to get there.
Go to the one up in Thato.
I don't know how to get to Thato.
Tell you.
Every time I get close to it, the odor gets me.
I'm gonna tell you though. Everybody say Theodore, then look, Theodore, not a 7 on 17.
It's not, yeah, right.
That's the part. That's the part. And see, that what confuses a lot of the people out in the audience. They be like, this right here, this right here. Man, it ain't for everybody, y'all. Tell you, you know, it ain't, man. You gotta have a real elite quarterback to be a passing team, and you gotta have receivers that can catch. Cause I already know one of the receivers dropped the ball out there, Theodore. Kendra Abel gonna get 15 carries in a row. or JJ Bush get moved to running back, you know. Or they put him at receiver, let him kick. Just like I say, man, it's gonna be. I can't wait for all of this to get here. Well, I can't wait for July to get here first, to see what kids. Couple kids signed up today, y'all. Make sure y'all read that article we put out today about the showcase. Couple more kids are signed up. Look like Central trying to ease up and take the most kids in the camp. Uh, you know, it is what it is. They got a 6'4" receiver coming to the showcase. Uh, can't wait to see him.
Oh, senior.
Well, he's only a junior. He's gonna be a junior.
Yeah.
No, he's a sophomore.
Yeah, he was senior. Now he a senior.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna
Well,
be fun.
well.
Tell you, boy, we started this show on the road. They say Viking don't have but 3 home games. Huh? They play LaFleur. They play Central. They play Faith Academy.
Oh,
Yeah, they got 4. No, they go to Williams and BC running back.
well, they play Blunt at that lad. So
Let me
Yeah.
ask y'all this. Yeah, I think that Williamson game gonna be at Lad again, or they gonna play at the stadium.
that lad.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move it, man. They move Viking game. You know how Mobile County is, man. Y'all, tomorrow gonna be the day, y'all. I'm going in there. Uh, tomorrow. Pick up my packet. It'll be fun. Get the show on the road. Start beating the bushes, kissing babies, and hugging ladies.
Oh, you better not hug them. Better not hug them. Social media.
Hey,
Social media. Look at it.
I
I
thought
just
it
Hey,
didn't
was.
what
like.
he doing?
I thought it was hugging babies and kissing ladies. Did I get that wrong?
It might be both.
That what most of them seem like they in it for.
I'm telling you,
They
tell
ain't in
you,
it for nothing else.
tell you, man.
Look at this picture we took, and we gonna post it on Facebook because we're in charge.
Dog.
Dun 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 dun
Man, that's a lot of schools on that picture represented.
dun dun
God,
dun dun dun
oh,
dun dun
it's a lot of schools represented on that
dun
picture.
dun 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 dun.
Uh.
There's some dogs on that picture. 5A Region 1 got a lot of number fives in it, don't it?
Tell you, no.
And all three of them lie. Can't even lie.
Well, that crazy, man. Man, every time, man, Kobe Weave would take a picture, that kid shirt be drenched. And you
Don't matter.
talking about hard, man. Hard working is an understatement.
Don't matter the sport.
Basketball, man, it don't even matter. Man. I saw the basketball picture today. Man, I'm like, God, dog, man, you can't get no better.
Folk will blow when he won one all tournament.
Oh yeah,
My. I want to see what Shazam gonna do over there with the Toros. Mister Mister jumping at the pit.
man. Everybody done forgot about Schamberger for some reason.
I'm telling you. I ain't heard no good review from nobody talking all that talk.
What you say?
And he ready too, coach.
Man, it's so crazy, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now, you go playing around with Spanish Fort, you gonna be upset.
Man, Pope Pritchard had their Juneteenth celebrating. They said they had 15 people.
Man, the folk was standing the folk was standing in
No,
the folk was standing in the water puddle, man.
Man,
no,
I can't make it up, man. Them folks didn't have no damn blower to blow the water.
no,
Man, can't make this shit up on a Wednesday. God, dog. It's be too funny, man. Too funny. Well, man, that's the way it gets sometimes.
The storm blew the door of return down and they ain't get it fixed yet. They was looking for volunteers to help.
Man,
They say it was just the first day though. The big day supposed to be Saturday, but
man,
Juneteenth tomorrow. So
man, come on, man.
it's a federal holiday, so everything major closed. So I don't understand why you don't have a big celebration on Juneteenth. Mobile having a second line with LaFlo playing in
man.
God, dog.
Where the band at?
Where the
it.
band at?
And that's just for day one.
Man,
Mobile got the pageant, Miss America Juneteenth, Miss Juneteenth America, gonna be at the Battle House, all that going on this weekend.
I tell you, man, we're gonna do better next year.
I know. And then
Tell
the folks you know that are always playing everything over there were getting mad that Mobile was having one like Mobile ain't got black folks in it.
you. Boy, I tell you.
Like just like you proud to, you know what I'm saying, old coach? Like just like this black folk that proud to be from Pritchard. Why you think it ain't nobody black proud to be from places like Saraland, Mobile, Mount Vernon? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I am proud to be from Sarah Land.
Oh my God, get
What you
Boom
mean?
Howard, get Boom Howard another bill.
What you mean? I was born and raised on Celeste Road. What you mean? Proud of it?
Was this a? I ain't gonna say it. This is a children's show.
Blackjack. I'm a blackjack community OG.
I
I
know
saw
about.
Marcus Rogers running
I know
for
about them
city council.
blackjacks.
You
I
don't
saw
know nothing
I
about
seen a
my
couple.
family.
I seen a couple of them
You can't
yards.
name
I
three
seen a
names
couple.
in
Yeah,
that.
oh buddy, I seen a couple of them yards where it be about 30 pit bulls at.
You can't name not name one of their last names in that one.
Oh man, I be kicking it with the Simons when I go over there.
Oh, you just know original.
He brought me over there.
He's a band player. That's how you found him.
That man, that funny as ghost. That
In
boy,
that
that
band
stupid.
community, I
You
know.
stupid. You stupid, dog. You, hey, yeah. Everybody got a government name.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
y'all just playing that tuba and that doggone trumpet.
No, I don't blow in the shit.
You were
Hold on.
beating while he was blowing.
Hold on.
Oh wow. Pause, my boy. Wow, my boy. You gotta get your mind out that gutter. Damn.
Hey,
Pause, my boy.
I never did it. I hope.
Pause, my boy. Where your mind be at,
Oh,
bro? You be tripping.
God,
man,
dog.
that
You
my
be
Boy, I tell
tripping.
good.
you.
Bro, ain't no way.
You
That
Whoa,
be
my
whoa,
tripping.
good.
Boy, I'm
whoa.
talking about where a nigga mind be.
Whoa, whoa,
No, I
whoa,
wasn't
whoa,
there. I was
whoa,
talking about the instruments. You went there.
No, my boy.
whoa.
I
No,
was
my boy.
talking about the
No,
instruments.
my boy, cause
I love this show.
you made KT weak, nigga. Hold up.
I went to the instruments. You went to
Yeah, yeah.
the
You went to the
seats.
instruments, all right.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Ain't never
yeah.
played them.
People use references and metaphors
I
for a
was
lot of
on the
shit they try
field.
to do.
I
I
was
was
on the
at
Yeah,
the
field while y'all was
yeah.
beating them
lighthouse.
drums.
You just like them people that made the cartoons
I
trying
was
to
on
talk
the
through his
field while y'all was
message.
beating them
Oh,
drums.
you was on the field getting yours in. My bad.
Yeah, I was on the field catching interceptions while y'all was beating drums and blowing instruments.
Oh, you was the catcher. My bad. Oh, okay.
You was the
You
receiver.
was the catcher,
You was
huh?
the
You
receiver.
was
I
the
was
catcher,
just
huh?
blocking.
That's what it was, huh? Yeah,
You
you know
was
they
the
say,
receiver.
hey, he the kind that catch interceptions. You know, he catch and steal, coach.
Oh no,
Oh
you was
Lord.
one beating on everything,
You
weren't you?
catch and
Had three
steal.
drums, didn't you?
You catch and steal.
I bet you was beating on three drums at one time, weren't you?
Your name Po Willie.
Yeah,
Mobile History
I
101.
bet you got all the drums in line, didn't you?
I'm
I
down
Drum
at
bet
the
you.
line, weren't
lighthouse.
you?
Yeah, I bet you caught everything came your
You
way,
was on
didn't
the
you?
drum line, weren't you, boy?
Yeah, you was the super
Yeah,
catcher.
uh-huh.
How many interceptions
Uh-huh.
you had? How
Nick
many
Cannon
interceptions you
had you
had
on
in your
that
whole
drum
career?
line, didn't you, boy? You went to watch
Yeah,
that movie 3 times, didn't you?
yeah, uh-huh.
Boy,
You
I
was the
tell you.
greatest catch, wasn't you?
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
no, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, can't go there with me. Yeah, I'm quick on my feet too, homeboy.
You better be beating them drums like that.
Hey man,
Quick on your toes, ain't you?
I don't know. You got to be quick on your toes to catch everything come your way.
Yeah. You was a halftime fella, weren't you?
Hey man, what you saying?
That's the only time, fella.
Yeah, use all 4 quarters.
Watch. You gotta watch 4 quarters.
I heard you even went overtime.
No, no, y'all was extra time. Y'all was after the damn
What do you
game.
what you think
Still
overtime
beating,
is?
weren't you? You wanted to
Uh
beat
All y'all
you.
tough niggas need to go to the army or something, man. We trying to go to work. Y'all sitting over there mugged up with the fire, with the switch. Well, switch your ass over to the army.
With the
Nobody want to deal with that.
switch.
Really like that, it's time to apologize. Reach over there and point them boys and tap them boys and say, I'm sorry. Cause they gonna get you.
Tell me I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you gonna be another hashtag in bio. You better reach out to them boys and apologize. Time out, man. I'm with whatever. You see what they on. You better apologize.
You better apologize.
Yeah,
You
you
better
better get.
apologize.
Yeah, you know how to apologize, don't
Never. I
you?
ain't sorry.
You better not be.
Tell you,
Y'all crazy, boy.
boy, I tell you.
Man, that my boy.
I ain't go to no band school.
Hey, it is what it is. Vica had one of the best bands in the land too.
They just happen to have the biggest band in the land.
Mm-mm. Boy, I say, boy, this show came on strong, boy. We came on hard tonight. They put the hay in the barn tonight. Oh, they were here
That what it was
for
made for.
for the. Hold on, y'all. We got a commercial real quick. Got about a minute and 4 seconds
You
commercial.
seen one of them, man.
Because y'all be so quick to call these men who actually trying, not the deadbeat ones, who's actually trying to take care of their kids and do right by their kids. Y'all be so busy giving them a hard time and making their life miserable, but they can financially and mentally provide for these kids. If they take all of the government assistance away from you, can you do the same without the help? And the answer for a lot of women is no. You can't. You can't sustain your livelihood without the government's assistance. So instead of you acknowledging that, allowing this man to help you raise your children or your child outside of finance, outside from the financial aspect of it, allowing him to help raise a child, not provide financially for the child, help raise the child. You rather do it all by yourself because of what? What, you gonna get some extra brownie points for it? What, you want the bragging rights that my baby daddy don't da 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 da? What's up? Make it make sense, because it's not making no kind of sense to me. Because
Coach,
Make no
Ooh.
sense.
Coach, Pastor Robinson diagnosed that very same thing she talked about in the end. He was on it this Sunday, called it the spirit of do it all. And they say when you have the spirit of do it all, you get so caught up in it that you forget God is the one that does it all, and that He had an order and a way for you to do it all.
They forgot the order, man.
Yeah,
They
no.
they erased the order, man. You know that, right?
Yeah, man.
They erased that order.
Oh yeah.
It happened when all of us stopped going to where they was trying to go.
Yeah.
Because all of us wanted, they was worshiping one man and not the man in the house.
Hmm.
The man that was saying the word was getting more acknowledgement than the man in the house.
Yes, sir. Not just him. It's the
Not just
man.
him. I'm
It's
talking
the
about the man that's on the stand was
well.
getting more
Well,
than the man in the
sometimes.
house.
Well, sometimes you know
That
it's
man on
also.
the that man on
Hey,
the stand was getting a
hey.
big piece of chicken.
You forgot the other man, the man that got his signature on the paycheck.
Yeah,
That man too. That
that's
man
what I'm
had
talking
standards.
about.
That man had standards too. I'm
That's what
no.
I'm
It was.
talking about. They forgot the order. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, my boss said. Well, my I was talking to my supervisor. And my
I gotta
supervisor.
go to. I gotta do overtime.
Yeah, my supervisor was saying though. No, no,
I,
no. We
my
don't want to hear.
supervisor told me to come in.
Yeah,
Well, I told you to stay home,
my supervisor said I got to go work at this location over here in Florida.
and I told you to stay home.
I'm telling you.
You ain't going over there to get nothing but $10 more.
Okay then. Hey, like a series. Look how you. Hey, look how you went back from yesterday to time. Man, that crazy. Like, but it's real though. Like you. Well, I got to go work. Well, how much they paying you to go over there and work? Well, they gonna give it to me on my next check, man.
Man, I give you that before you even get down now.
I'm gonna give you that for your damn lunch before you get there.
You going down? You going way to Florida to get an extra $100 for the
My
week?
lord,
For the week, an
for the
extra
week, yeah,
$100 for the week.
yeah, for the week now, my brother.
That $10. Cause
Whenever I
it ain't gonna be much. Cause it's gonna be about $2.50 on top of what you're getting paid now.
now, if you was Superwoman and they were flying you out to go over here to go do this, now we got a
I
whole
don't give
different.
a damn.
No, I'm talking about in your profession, the serious business. I can't stop
Oh,
nobody.
I don't give a damn if you're a superwoman.
So you want the women to go back to having nothing to do but what we say do.
Hell, they doing it anyway. They doing what he said do.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. You
What
want
you
them to
want?
stop. You want them to stop doing what he say do.
Man,
Put it like this: if her boss say go over here, and I'm coming to hang out with you, okay then.
What? What the fuck? What is y'all talking about?
I don't know.
The boss gonna be there.
back
Oh,
to
You ain't there.
football.
They
Back
don't
to the
They
football
backdooring
champion.
you. They
I
going
get what
behind
he.
your back.
I
Boy, we
get what
gonna
he's
lose
saying.
views on here talk about that.
Well, you started it.
He
Hold
going
on,
behind your back.
hold
Don't
on,
promote
then.
your.
Let me get something else on the screen.
Let's go, EJ. Go to work, Crowell.
There go football.
There it is, EJ.
Cause he
Turn
the
up,
one
EJ.
played the
Turn up,
commercial.
Crowell. Turn up, Crowell. There you go, Husky. He in the end zone, my boy.
Ask,
There you, there you
ask
go.
him. He in the end zone, my boy.
hey, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard to beat MGM, man.
Oh
But
Lord.
that KT and Cole Hopper warned
Oh
us a
Lord.
couple weeks ago.
They got a nice schedule. It's gonna be very, very difficult.
It ain't gonna be hard to beat him.
It might be hard to beat them down here, but ooh,
Oh no, not
ooh,
right.
You got to be
Magic,
low. You gonna have
Magic,
to be loaded to beat him, though. You got to be
ooh,
loaded.
Yeah, they loaded.
ooh.
You gonna have to
the
be
starting
loaded.
They
quarterback
loaded.
on the site.
Ooh,
The
ooh.
starting quarterback on the site.
Hey, I been hearing some things about them T boys up there. And T, ooh,
But
the
just like
T
I
them
boy.
T
say,
boys. Ooh,
I know about Thompson.
ooh,
Thompson, they match up good with Thompson.
ooh,
Who that?
Mary G.
Yeah.
ooh,
We'll see him in Foley next weekend. Next week.
ooh. They got to meet each other though. I doubt they're gonna meet each other though.
They gonna play each other.
I doubt it.
They gonna have to play at protector.
Yeah,
I
they gonna
doubt
have
it.
to.
Somebody's gonna be the disruptor. I bet you that.
So you don't think that Mayor G could win the third round of the playoffs?
I'm talking about
No.
Fairmont 7 next week.
No, no. I'm Roger
I'm sorry.
talking about them getting them. You know, Q. You got them going to the semis.
Ooh,
Ain't gonna be
ooh,
hard, right?
ooh,
Roger, they better than what you think now.
ooh,
Facts.
And remember, they ain't have DJ Broughton last year against Vestavia Hill.
Uh-uh.
ooh.
Woo!
Shit, Devin, they
All
didn't
right.
know if Devin was gonna play.
Like I said before, I'm from Missouri.
That Thompson gang gonna that Thompson gang gonna show us everything we need to know.
That's what I say. It's going. Hey, I'm from Missouri.
I feel like that about everybody, Thompson included. You gotta show me, we from Mobile. Shit, you gotta show me.
You got to get
Ooh,
back.
what you say?
You got to get back.
Yeah.
Oh, show me your standards, and I'll show you the proof.
Hell,
You
we
gotta
hold
see.
everybody
You gotta see a win.
like you said last night. We hold everybody down feet to the fire.
Ooh.
Anybody got a word on Daryl Blackman?
What he did?
He got hurt.
At 7 on 7?
Yeah.
That ain't never good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Prayers for
He got hurt like that?
man, he was down.
But damn, bye bye BC Rain.
Ooh,
That be the thing, y'all. Some of these teams are one player injury away from the season being over.
I don't
that
think
what I see. That's
I'm
my whole point.
crazy though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. BC Ryan looking real good today. Can't lie. BC Ryan looking damn good today.
I need to see these scores these people had and who they played and who they beat.
And they look
You
good to who?
Beat Orange Beats to
Who they
go.
look good to
They
up
lost.
against?
They lost to WS Neal.
Who they look good up against?
shoot, W and Neal look good against a lot of folk with all that speed they got.
Man, WS Neal got some. What you say? Boy got that.
But see, here go the thing too. And WS Neal kids come to the showcase. And this is why we be telling these people they need to come compete so you will already know. A lot of these
WS
people,
Neal got jet.
a lot of these people who telling their kid not to come to the showcase and all that,
What you
y'all,
say?
y'all gonna get y'all ass beat. You gonna
What
get
you
beat.
say?
You gonna get
Say it
beat.
again, KT, loud and proud. Back. They ain't hear you back there.
Shit, they gonna get beat. Because now the kids can't come enjoy the game of football. What other camp you can come to and have fun and find out where you are for real compared to all this?
Personally,
Yeah,
not group. Your
yeah,
own status.
yeah. See where you at, type deal. But it's gonna be interesting though.
Boy, I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Tell you what, if you in 7A, you definitely need to have your head there. It's too much
Ooh.
parity. Too much parity in 7A. Somebody got to get an edge.
This is the last 5 years right here, right?
Boy, that 13 and
Yeah.
36 looking shit.
You know,
Ah.
LaFleur be happy to be 13 and 36.
Oh
Shit.
shit. That
A
go to
lot of
shot.
teams be happy to
I
be
knew
13 and
the damn firecracker was coming out. I knew I heard somebody shoot firecrackers.
Oh, boy.
That wasn't no shot.
shit. I'm just saying, 13 wins, shit, you can't laugh about it. Them folks, all their players leaving. But LaFleur and Allen Bryan got the same problem. If they could keep all their players, shit.
LaFleur got players leaving.
No, he just talking
Look,
about his
LaFleur got
squad.
players everywhere. Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
LaFleur
you
got
talking about
players
over the
everywhere.
hill.
That's it. That's the 7A. So you saying
Uh-oh. Down comments.
man down. Ooh.
Be Baker, Pascal, Theodore, Navarre 2 times.
All right, after you get done with this one, just go on straight to 4A.
Mm-mm.
Boy, no way. Boy, y'all don't stop, boy. Y'all ain't got no kids.
Hell no. And you did it too. Boy. You.
5A deep for us.
You.
5A deep for us.
You.
Boy,
Yo,
he did it to himself.
yo, yo, boy.
BC rain over Cincinnati this year.
I'm just like Coach. One thing about it, I made the trip yesterday, and I always keep it honest about what I see with my eyes, Coach. And Coach, that 4-46 ain't there no more.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I had to think about how football really operates. Football requires you to get rid of folks that are dead weight, and that's the difference in football and basketball. I can find something for you to do in basketball. Football, if I can't find nothing for you to do, it's time for you to go. And a lot of these schools around here carrying a lot of dead weight. Man, you cannot carry dead weight that ain't producing.
The whole schools.
You know, moving on down to 3A, but we got several 3A teams. I didn't realize we had that many. We got four of them over there in
Yep,
Region 3.
Flomaton.
Tell you.
God, dog.
Man, when you really sit here and look at it, uh, man, we got some good teams in our region, man. You talking about an XL team that bounced back from an 0-10 season to be 27-24. Uh, Hillcrest Evergreen bounced back to end up one game over 500. Flomaton, uh,
Flomaton.
Flomaton in the last 6 years, if everybody remember, they won in 2019 state champion.
Hmm.
So, man, you talking about them? Then you got.
They need to come back.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was 7 done, I'd go back to Bayside. I swear I would.
Uh-uh.
I ain't gonna lie. When you sit there and just look at the apples and the oranges, Bayside got a legit program too. When you sit there and look at it, um, but it is what it is. Class 2A, Chickasaw. Y'all look at Chickasaw at 500. Man,
Five hundred 50-50.
I thought JU Blackshear had won more games, but they didn't. They
50
too.
50.
That's a damn
Yeah.
shame. Oh my lord.
Where I'm
Ain't no
come.
brain. Ain't no. Keep it moving.
Oh,
No, speak your language.
one A is our strongest though.
Three state championships. Leroy with the backy with the two cousins down there in Sweetwater.
Sweet.
I'm telling you, man, I hated to take Linden out and
Go
Elba.
Patriots.
Linden and Elba, y'all, they would have been in the Sweet 16 at the top. Both of those teams had the records to be up there, but you know they never participated in 9 years. 9 years, man. We had nobody from Linden, but we had Sweetwater.
Cole,
Everybody
I
else
need
on here.
Cole. Cole. They
Yeah.
oppressed up there. They oppressed up there, Cole.
Well,
Linden is oppressed.
hey,
Linden and Elba, those two towns are oppressed.
I'm gonna
Now,
tell
why you
you
think
this.
everybody left it? Why you think everybody left it, Coach?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be oppressed to get rid of some of these teams around here in Mobile too.
Like,
I'm gonna
like
be,
for real though, you got to really study that situation up there in Linden. Like, you got to understand how that town was made.
man. How it's still made.
What I'm
It's still a
saying, you got
white
to
folks
realize
side
that
in London.
they made Marengo County for the French settlers that got displaced after the Louisiana Purchase. They refugees,
Oh yeah.
and Linden was the capital city of they settlement.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so the school that Marengo ain't too much better. They made the list, but Jesus,
Yeah.
it's some dark days up there in old Marengo.
Oh yeah.
It just really dawned on me. Just think about it, though. Like folks ain't got a neighborhood Walmart.
They showed. No, I just thought about that. And man, I just been doing a lot of research. Oh boy, they heating up with that 7 day. I might need to put that back on the screen.
Go
But
ahead. It's
7 day done
tough.
heated up over there.
Hey, Mayor G did it today. They up there 7A. Put the 7A back up.
I put that on the screen. I think I
Oh, but
labeled that.
and Cole, think about it. It's from 2000 to 2025, right? You okay? That's or the or the one. Whether the 2000 2024, of course, that's the first 5 years of a decade. And so, we got a lot of teams on here. It's gonna take some teams the next 5 years to probably break even. And I wonder where we'll be 5 years from now.
It's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be definitely a big shuffle with Mayor G. Montgomery.
Yeah.
Uh, and some of the other schools as well. Uh,
Especially if they could keep these good coaches that they are receiving in place. Or shall I say these great coaches that they receiving in place. Because like you
oh
said,
yeah,
or somebody said the other day, like you can win and still get fired, baby.
coaching matters, man. And some of these coaches walking on eggshells and some not, man. It's real unfortunate. Uh, the demeanors of the principals matter now. You know, I know everybody don't want to talk about the elephant in the room, but you know, the situation that been going on out at Viger, and y'all, it ain't got nothing to do with the lady, because it was a man that fired McKenzie the first time. So it's just people operating in their feelings. The professional environment that turned personal. You know, but it is what it is. Man, I got games. Where I got the games at? Shit, games at? Yeah, do I want to go ref tomorrow? I might not even want to go ref now. 3, 4 games. I ain't wasting my gas. 3, 4 games.
Well, I ain't spit.
Tell you.
Penny saved is a penny earned too.
That be the thing. A lot of people think going to make money all the time makes money. Sometimes you lose money going to make that little change
Hmm.
because you lose time. And time is money.
And
But
they think they
yeah,
trying to
man.
coach. They finna stop making the penny.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The
It's
penny about
already.
to be extinct.
Yeah, they not making no more pennies starting July 1st. All the last pennies being made, well, done been made.
All they doing now is collecting them.
Yep, you will never get a penny back. They said expect the so this is where a lot of folks gonna get jacked up. Them intervals of five finna kick in.
Rounding to the nearest five.
Oh man.
We'll see what type of math you learned when you was in school.
Yeah, but you're sitting down now with the penny thing now too. Now you ain't finna get back the them 3 cents off your dollar when it was only 97 cents for what you just bought.
I need to go put all mine in the corn store.
I'm telling you, I got so many I'm finna do the same thing.
You go collect that $100. I've been
Man, get it.
saying, I'm telling you though, man. Life is funny, man. Life is so funny. I was sitting there, doing my personal review today and heard a couple sermons. Tell you, man, it'd be funny. So funny. But man,
Genie
it was
Bus
good to
sold the
have
Lakers for 10 billion.
everybody back on the show now, man. Tell you, everybody back. So we're gonna see how it go. Yeah, the Lakers sold for 10 billion today.
My.
Yeah, man. Y'all, we ain't gonna be on here all night tonight. I gotta catch me some of this. Finna eat me some
Already.
banana pudding ice cream, blue bell. Yeah, man.
Well, get your rest, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all, I am KT Thornton
I'm TD Harvest.
and Big Mac and Roger. They
They
was
was
on here.
somewhere. Yep.
And Warren and Kel and everybody else that been
Q.
on
Mm-hmm.
here. And Coach Q. We are out of here.
Peace.
Peace and have a good night.